Said.
Yeah.
Not to bring the show down, but I don't know if you guys saw Grant's.
Yeah, there's a place I go on a Saturday night, and the bourbon's poured over the firelight. Good company and conversation. Final third's my destination. Cigars and bourbon. I think I've died and gone to heaven. Good friends and company. Well, this is where I want to be. Thank you all for tuning in to the Final Third podcast. Yeah. Let me introduce you to Scotty D. You just don't know how much I drink. Willie B. R.S. Scott, Cocky Wolverine. Mikey B. Our favorite production machine. Heine. Knowledge of cars and machines. Humphrey, the wizard of slot machines. And the pretentious tobacconist. Robbie B.
Welcome back to the Final Third podcast. I'm Mike.
I'm Scott.
I'm Alan. I'm Will.
I'm Heine.
I'm Rob.
Forgot
you were here. Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Oops.
Welcome to Mash Bash 2026 edition.
Yeah, let's go.
Third annual Mass Bash.
Annual. We've been here all 3 years.
All
too.
three.
Yeah.
We're not stopping, so.
Hey, it looks like it's going to be good weather. We had some rain this morning. A little pop-up came through,
It's
but
completely cooked.
I would say it's clear.
hot.
It's blue, clear skies.
It's hot right now, but I think that breeze is going to be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. It's 81. It's going to be 85 degrees today, 84 degrees.
We'll be all right.
Beautiful, beautiful June day.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're already drinking.
We are drinking. So okay, I'll tell you first on the cigar. So a couple of really good friends we met a couple of years ago at the trade show, and then this year again. This is a company called Catelli. It's Michael and Kathy Catalano, and they have a small brand that we're going to be bringing in here soon. This is one I have not had. He said I had the Lancero of this one. I'm not 100% sure, but this is the Modelo. Maduro from them. I think it's more of a medium-bodied cigar, so thought we could try that out. You guys all have I believe the Churchill, and then I have the Robusto because he only had 5 Churchills.
Yeah.
So we're going to smoke these today, and then we're going to be kind of drinking a little bit of everything from this place. So I know we've got in the glass right now, we've got the Moon Drops Founders Edition. It's a blend that Mark is involved with here. So they brought us out some samples of that. I think Mark's going to bring us by something maybe special from the barn too.
This is a partially closed foot.
I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that. Yeah.
right into it.
Which again, like Scott always say, don't worry about cutting that off or toasting it. Just light it up and smoke it.
Oh,
It's
the
too
flavors on that are beautiful.
good. Yeah.
All right, Scotty, boost up Rob, but just a touch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so we walked around here right before everything got started too, and we got a few other samples. I know we're going to have maybe, I think, 4 or 5 different cans of beer we're going to be sharing from the breweries that are here. Plus, we have 8th Day, the Booby Batch.
Booby Batch.
So this is actually getting ready to be released for, all the money's going to be going towards breast cancer awareness. She told me a story of one of the girls there, young girl, 18, 19, that had breast cancer. So they decided to honor her, and by this also honoring the program and help raise some money for that. We have is that the Butterbeer? Is that what it was called? Butterbeer from Oakley Brothers. So that'll be our last thing we drink, because it's going to coat our palate. But we tasted it. It's really good. The Blueberry. This is the newest release, Blueberry Moonshine from Moon Drops. So we'll probably be finishing with those two probably. So
We've got some RTDs coming over from High and Mighty and from Cardinal Spirits. So they're going to bring us some RTDs to try. Beer Brewery's got sounds like a banger raspberry sour.
Yeah,
I think we need to try.
Love sour.
So,
Love that.
Taxman has a peach, peach sour or peach ale, something like that. We're gonna be trying. So
All right,
a lot of good stuff.
I know you lit yours. Did you
I
do
went
cold
straight
draw?
for it. I did not cold draw.
I did not cold draw.
I'm curious. Do you cold draw? Rob still has a chance.
I haven't yet. I will try.
Do you need a
mild,
light?
little bit of a slight hint of that barnyard, but more some of the fruit stuff, the raisin.
I'm getting a crustaceous note.
Like a crab?
Like a little crab?
A shrimp?
Like a little briny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I
Interesting.
like that.
It's very interesting.
You almost get a hint of that in the retro too.
I'm excited for that. Yeah,
All right, cold draw.
It's probably gonna be Liesl's favorite. You say it's crab
I
legs.
totally 100% get what you're talking about.
right?
It's like the crab
Yeah,
shell.
like the shell. A
Yeah.
little bit of brininess, a little salt maybe.
That's kind of interesting.
It's yeah.
Yeah, it stays
man.
on the retro too. That's nice.
Don't mess up and toast this. Make sure that you light
Taste
it
it.
and
Yeah.
immediately puff on it, because that first puff was awesome.
It was amazing flavor right off the bat. Yeah. Reminds me a little bit of Rojas, the flavor profile. I can't even talk right. I promise I haven't had
The
any
flavor
sample.
profile.
Barely even started drinking.
You know,
But-
that's kind of funny. You know why? I think Real House is the one that makes these for them.
Okay.
Oh, look at
That
that.
makes
Wow.
sense.
Good call out there.
Michael, if you're listening to this, I think you will be, and you're in the chat. Please let us know if I'm wrong on that, because I want to make sure I say that right. But I'm pretty sure he said it was Rojas.
I mean, it's
You
got
idiot. It's
it's got some
Placencia.
really nice flavors that remind me of it. You know, for sure.
Are they out of
No,
Florida?
that's good.
Yeah, they're in where was it? It's not Destin.
No,
That's Harbor.
what's-
Where was this one? Let me look it up.
It's one of the beach towns. What's the one you go to all the time?
Orange
Beach?
Orange Beach.
Oh, and that's
No,
a
no,
cool
no, no,
story.
you go to-
Vero Beach.
Vero Beach. That's
Oh.
it. Yeah,
Vero
that's
Beach,
the one you go
Florida.
to. Vero, yeah.
The nude beach?
So what do we have in our Glens? Let's talk about that real quick.
All I know is it's their Foundations blend.
Is it Foundation or Founder?
Oh, is it Founder?
Founder.
I can't remember.
They said
It
the
starts
Founders
with an
blend.
F.
Yeah, it's maybe just Founder.
Flounder?
One of those two.
It's the Flounder blend.
So I
Yeah,
don't
you
know
with your
anything
Disney
about it.
connection again.
I know Mark said he'd probably stop by here in a little while. Maybe we'll get him to give us some more details
Yeah.
on it too.
I love the proof point on this because it's not super hot. It still carries this flavor. Still got good viscosity on it. I don't know. It's probably under. I mean, it's got to be under 100 proof.
He said
I
it
think
was
it's around
95.
90. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Was it
95.
95 as you
Something
said,
like
Rob?
that,
Yeah, it drinks like 90 to me, like all day.
So sitting in the glass has a completely different nose.
100%.
I'm getting this like licorice almost on the nose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
I,
call.
I was
Licorice.
trying to figure out what that
Yeah.
was and stuff. But that's-
Black licorice.
Black
I
licorice,
get
yes.
that, and I get like a
Strong anise.
like a raspberry kind of berry undertone.
Yeah, I
like,
can see that.
too.
yeah.
Yeah, high nose gives a little bit more fruit.
But yeah,
Take
this
it away,
has
you
been
get
sitting
it.
in the glass for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
a little warmer now.
Yeah.
You know, when you can drink a 90 proof whiskey or 94, 95, whatever this is, and you can get a reasonable finish on it,
Yeah.
that to
It's
me is a
solid.
sign of quality, like 100%.
Do the nosing where you breathe in through your mouth and get your nose like really, really deep into it. It brings out something totally extra in there. Something real deep fruit.
It's almost like a overripe pear.
That's why you breathe in through your mouth and not
Yeah.
your nose when you put your nose real
I
deep
was
in.
trying to do both.
Yeah, that's a bad
Are
idea.
you thinking like overripe pear?
That's boom. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're spot on
the-
today.
Man.
It's starting to like turn a little bit brown.
It's
almost.
got-
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got some scotch-like notes to it.
I kind of get that like peatedness on the nose a little
There's
bit.
something
on the
going
back
on.
end.
It's cool. It's cool whiskey. I
It
like
is good.
It's
Yeah.
very interesting.
This is one where proofing down does not seem to have impacted any of the flavor notes at all.
I
You are
agree.
correct.
Lots of times we
And
like
it-
the overproof stuff because it seems to be more.
And if
Yeah.
you look at the glass, that is really viscous.
Oh yeah, it's completely coating. Legs are great on it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at how thick it is.
Oh my gosh. Mike's just got legs everywhere.
He's got legs.
Knows how to use. We've been singing karaoke
We're
all
really
day.
musical this morning.
Yeah, we are.
There's been some great musical notes going on this morning. So
You did me a solid today. You were in my wheelhouse today. So
I got played in my crowd, you know.
Yeah. It's open request line. You know.
Yeah.
Put your request in the chat, and maybe we'll have Alan sing you something.
It's funny. I feel like the '80s might have had like more one-hit wonders than any other time.
Yeah.
Like it
Especially
was,
the early '80s.
yeah, that's the early, very late '70s,
That's the
early
thing is
80s.
we don't remember the 70s. There were a ton of them, but you only hear their one hit. That's
Right.
all you ever
Yeah.
hear. So yeah.
We got a guy Wade that sings at the music box all the time. Wade's got a great voice.
Yeah.
And man, he sings songs, and I'm like, I have no idea what song that is. I have never heard that before. It's because he knows like every single
song.
one-hit wonder
Yeah.
and
made me-
sings them really well.
You said open DJ made me think of this.
Place is about to pop. Why don't you throw in some Charlie Daniels? Good call. And we're flagged.
Swing and a mix.
Nobody tells DJ Request what to play. You think I'm scared of the dark? I'm homeless.
That's great.
It's from the movie The Goods, Live Hard, Sell Hard. It's a great movie.
This is good.
I don't think I've seen
Yeah,
that.
It is Robbins,
really-
yeah.
I'm actually enjoying this.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, and I did ask him if they had the BAM pick, and they don't have any here.
Oh,
Because I'd like to try that. You would like to get Michael on the show sometime.
Yeah,
talk
shout out
him.
to the guys that don't respond to their DMs when they say,
Yeah,
hey,
come on,
DM
Michael.
you for this bottle, because I've done it 7 times. So I don't think we're getting one of those bottles.
If
so.
anybody from BAM is in the Fortville area and you have a bottle,
Bring
feel free
it.
to come by and bring it. We'll talk about it. We'll try it right here on the podcast
Yes.
today.
Yeah, or don't, then I'll talk more smack.
Nah.
Because we want to try your whiskey, because if it sucks, then
It's why you're
weather's
probably
not gonna
getting
be right.
ignored is because you don't subscribe.
yeah, I'm not going to pay for that.
Well,
I'll hit 'em up.
I
I'm
will
a
say it is a
subscriber.
good
it
service.
is a good service.
Yes, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
it when I'm with Scott and he tells me all about it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want to pay for it.
You should just text me.
Scott, what's
I'm-
the weather?
Yeah. Hey, what's it gonna do today?
Screenshot
Yeah.
the weather and send it to me.
I'm cheap. So yeah, Mash Bash. What's VIP's what? 11:30.
Yeah, it should be starting
Yeah,
about
'cause-
any time.
What time is it right now?
It's 11:19.
11:19.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
we're looking at about to get some VIPs in here for early admission. We got a band setting up back there. I don't remember who it is. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
Multiple.
before we start hearing everybody chiming in about we started early, yes, we did start early.
Yeah.
We got here early, and it's a beautiful day, and we're having a great time, so we're just going to
The event goes till 3. We'll leave when we feel like it.
That's right.
So
Yep.
I think you started early because you just wanted to start a drink.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reality of
Retired
it,
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
This goes
Donuts
till,
and
it only goes
alcohol.
till 3? I thought it went
Or
later.
5. It goes
Yeah,
till
it goes
5.
till
Goes till
5.
5, yeah.
Well, we might
Yeah.
go till 3 then. Who knows?
Yeah.
All right.
So
We'll be in the shade by then.
Yeah.
Well, I do know I know at least probably 8 or 10 customers that came in yesterday and said they were going to be here today.
Oh, good.
So
Yeah.
we're going to have a good presence here from Final Third. But also, I'm excited to see how many people show up on a day that's actually sunny. Because
Yeah.
last year it was sunny, but it was really hot.
So hot.
humid,
It was like
yeah.
10,
Yeah.
15 degrees warmer than this.
Well, and wasn't
the year
there
before that
some
was
rain?
raining.
Yeah.
Year before
okay.
rained, yeah.
Yeah, year before
it was
rained.
nasty.
They still had a lot of people show up for it, even in the rain, but it was nothing like it was last year.
Yeah.
This year they're expecting another probably 30-40% growth.
Yeah, a little crappy.
It's going to be awesome.
Well, I know when I drove by the other day when they were doing the blueberry release, it was packed.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's always a good thing.
Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
a
excited to try that
blueberry moonshine? Or? Okay.
Yeah,
Chill.
it's
I
their
think so.
campfire blend.
Oh, we got it right
Oh,
here.
the campfire. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, it's a campfire one.
Yeah, you mentioned it earlier.
Is that a
No,
beef,
I did.
is that a beef jerky tent right behind us?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nobody went over to get beef jerky. Hey,
Oh,
hey,
we'll get
Lisa, can you get us some samples of beef jerky?
Can you tell them we'll promote them on the
Either
show?
that or force Dave to do it. Either way. They may not be set up yet.
Dave's
but-
on the phone.
Get
Dave's
off
not
the
here.
phone, Dave.
There's Dave Lakes.
Hey,
Hey, come here.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Blake's
Dave
helping
Lakes.
us out today.
Get
Dave
some
Lakes,
snacks.
everyone.
Run this over
Dave.
to the jerky tent and see if they'll give us some samples and we'll shout them out. Okay.
thanks, Dave.
That's as good as tender.
Right.
That sticker.
Yeah.
The sticker.
The sticker, yeah.
This is better than
These
mine.
are IOUs. So you better hold on to that one.
That was for a car.
That was for a car.
On the throwaway part, it says not
Here's a sticker.
redeemable for
We'd like
cash.
2 pounds of beef jerky.
Yeah. Oh, that breeze.
By the way, this cigar is going really nicely with this whiskey.
Agree.
It's
It
a
does.
good. It's a really good pair.
Yeah.
You're right, it
is.
did.
This cigar reminds
It
me
did.
a little bit of. I shouldn't even say it because I think this is way better.
Say it.
But like the Leaf by Oscar Maduro, nice medium. I think it's got a little bit more going on than that.
Oh.
But it's in that same world of that type of Maduro. It's not
Yeah,
going
it
to
definitely
be
has a-
crazy strong.
It's got more of a complex profile on it, though.
It
but
does.
It does
It
remind
does.
you of that, yeah.
Well, then
Yeah.
shout out to Josh Prine. He'll have to check this out because he's a big fan of Leaf
Yeah,
by
he
Oscar.
likes the Leaf.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'll be getting him in here sometime this year. So
Very
I know
cool.
he got, and good for them. They got absolutely slammed at the trade show, and they
tell he
sold
did.
out of
Yeah.
everything they had.
Good
And
for
then
them.
he said I reached out to my factory, and they're like, well, we should have everything to you by August. He's like, I can't wait till August. So he might be waiting till August. So we'll see.
Oh, well.
Wow.
We'll see what happens.
I will
I mean, that's
say
a good problem.
That's good,
Yeah.
and that'll be good timing for us to get something new in too,
For sure.
because a lot of our other new stuff's starting to come.
That's
So-
great.
So Alan and I both, we tend to smoke fast.
Yes.
I don't think you can really, you got to kind of take your time with this cigar.
Yeah, you'll
Because
tall
I've
it.
noticed it, like I'm going my normal pace. I got to kind of slow it down a little bit. just because it's getting a little hot if I'm
Yeah.
going too quick.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm real happy with it.
Well, and good call on that too, because it's a smaller ring gauge, and smaller ring gauge will do that more too.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Because that's
Yeah.
like a 48, I think, 46, 48.
Prime rib. Thank you.
Oh, got some jerky.
I got the Korean one, obviously.
Of course,
Of
yeah,
course.
yeah.
Of course he did.
Well, Dave's the one who
I'll
gave
take
it to me. So
Wow, what a profile.
Sorry.
Those are hot.
All right, I bet you love this
Those
one.
are hot? Okay.
It's from your people.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Rob. I got that all over you.
Oh, it's fine.
It looks like we're doing communion.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say we got a little dime bag
Those
jerky
three are
here.
hot. These are not. So you take whatever you like from these.
And these two,
are
these
we
guys
eating
don't
now?
get any. Wait,
I-
you want to
I
make sure
am.
these guys get one?
I didn't get one.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, here's some.
It's right here.
You got more?
Hot or not?
Hot.
Just the
You want
side.
hot?
Yeah, those are hot.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dang.
Dave, you really got me, didn't you?
I was aiming for the
I
glass.
stuck my finger right in it.
I'm going in.
All right, I'm gonna say something. This is really good. This is the prime rib, and it's not too sweet. I hate beef jerky that's just full of sugar.
Agree.
This is not that. This is like a nice dried piece of prime rib. It's really good.
And you can reuse the bag for other things.
You
just
can put
gonna
your meat in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was really good. It had a good Korean. The Korean one has that Korean little sweetness to it,
yeah.
like a little pad thai,
Did it
no,
taste
which
like-
is not
Did it
Korean,
taste like
but it
Korean
had that.
barbecue bourbon? No, never mind.
No.
Wow.
So this was
Oh yeah.
This was-
Not
We're
that
not
one.
going there.
We're not going that one.
Nate's famous beef jerky.
Well, shout
Yeah.
out, Nate.
Nate's
That's
Beef
delicious.
Jerky.
We'll throw the camera up.
I wonder where.
Where
Do we
are they
know where
located?
Nate's at?
Handcrafted in Indiana.
He's right behind you.
I know,
He's
but
right behind me.
I mean, where's he located at, so we can give him a shout out?
Yeah, right there on the bottom
try to
bottom
figure out
left
where
there
they
is
are.
Nate.
That's really good.
Nate's beef.
He's
Nate will
come-
get over here.
Yeah,
in
he's
a
gonna
few
come
minutes. He's
explain some
finishing
things.
setting
So
up.
yeah,
Nate's Meats.
Nate's meats.
We should have
So-
set up a guest mic.
I don't
Yeah.
know which one I had,
Too late.
but wow, like
The one I had was really good too.
it was. Beef jerky to me never usually comes across as like
I'm gonna try another one.
beefy, you know, like a
Yeah.
prime rib or something like that. That was absolutely
You
like
still get the
just-
savory quality out of it as
It
opposed
was-
to just
Yeah.
dry.
It didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't over processed.
It was like the
No.
fattiness of beef that
Yeah.
really came through.
yeah.
That was good.
Sometimes
I might have to pick
jerky
some of
is-
that.
Yeah,
up.
I'm
I
grabbing
was thinking
some of
about it too.
But here's the talent that comes with beef jerky is you can pay for prime rib, and it's going to be good beef jerky. But when you take bottom round and make a good beef jerky out of that,
That's talent.
that's talent.
Yep.
That's hard to
You
do.
make beef jerky, don't you?
Out of bottom round.
Out of
yes.
bottom round.
I'm not tooting my I prefer
Back
to
to
put,
Mike is cheap.
Yeah.
You said that earlier.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I prefer to put more effort into the rub and the marinade
Yeah.
than the actual
Mike
meat
markets his
itself.
for dogs.
Yeah.
Now I do. Now it's dog.
You go to the meat section where it's like it's due yesterday.
Yeah, 2
it's
days
done
expired.
yesterday, but it's like $5.
It's
Yeah.
already started the process.
When the
It's
red
fine.
paint's worn off, it's starting to
tenderized.
brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tenderized.
Dry aged.
Dry. There you
That's
go.
it. Dry aged.
Dry aged in a vacuum sealed bag.
Store aged.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Store aged. There
Store
you go.
aged.
Needler aged. I'm sorry.
Whoa,
Yeah,
A whole different level.
shots
think-
fired.
I think like if we want to talk about everyone's cooking skills here, Mike's probably the most underrated cook I think here because you can make some really delicious things like.
And then he tells you,
enjoyed
"Oh,
your
I just
barbecue."
threw this together. It's
and
probably
your
crap."
and your sauces, your vinegar-based sauces
Oh,
you
man,
came up
yeah,
with,
your
they're
sauces.
amazing.
If
man.
you kept those bottles,
Still have them.
I have them.
Yeah,
well,
bring 'em back.
I've got the bottles.
okay,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I still have the bottles.
yeah, bring them back. I'll refill them this year.
Okay.
You know,
Is there a deposit on those?
Brand
No,
new mule.
no.
hey,
That's
you,
my Christmas present.
You remember the short rib meal I made for you?
Yes.
Short rib.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
that was really. You know what the secret ingredient was?
I don't want to know, do
The
I?
rest of his sauce.
Oh, perfect.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I can
Yeah.
taste that vinegary,
Yeah.
the sweetness, the little pepperiness
Yeah.
or the spiciness in it. I sat there as I had a little bit left, and I was like, it's got to go in there.
So I think with that vinegar too, it'd be a good marinade for like a pork butt
Yeah.
or something that
What's up,
needs vinegar to break down.
Who
Jeremy's in the house?
Who had the spicy jerky?
I tried the spicy one.
I haven't tried it. There's
Some
one more
retro-
piece here.
Yes,
The
blew it up, dude.
oh, the pepper notes
All right.
just came out
So
of
good.
nowhere.
I'm gonna try that one.
yeah.
Oh,
Pass these down. We're gonna go to our first RTD here.
Okay.
And save your cup.
RTD. All right, what's
This
this one?
is Cardinal Spirits, the Bramble Mule.
Well,
It's a
what is that,
vodka-based RTD with raspberry, ginger, and hibiscus.
Oh, I'm all over this.
Hibiscus.
Yeah,
It's going to be good.
I'm by the pool right now.
There we go.
Yeah,
Lisa, could you make sure that couch is available for me later on to sleep?
Lisa's at the golf course right now too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, our Friends for Paws
Friends for Paws.
today, Yep.
are out there
Yep,
having their golf outing.
She's out there
Dang, I
selling
forget
their
about that
cigars because they sell
Yeah.
our cigars. So
Yeah, they teed
we'll
off
take
at
care of them.
9
9 o'clock.
Shotgun
Yeah.
start.
Yeah,
yeah, I think she's gonna be out there till
that's
about
good.
noon.
that's about right. I mean, if
Already
you got
Bro,
a 9
it's a-
o'clock shotgun start, you're probably doing
it's
shots at 8 o'clock
Pepto-Bismol.
in the morning. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Breakfast
Yeah.
shots, yeah.
Yep, it's Bloody Mary,
Pepto-Bismol.
and then
Bloody
Yeah.
Mary, and then just add a little maple syrup to your bourbon. And
good to go.
Mike, how was the nose on that? It's,
Oh, it was
it's-
amazing.
It's gone.
Yeah. I actually just went.
It does smell delicious.
yeah.
It definitely smells delicious.
Oh, that is definitely
Sweet, smooth,
that right there.
Oh,
is-
crisp.
That's
The
a
ginger
pool
pops on it.
cocktail
I love
all
that.
the way.
You get that ginger
Wow.
in there. That's so good.
That's
You
one
can
of the
taste
best.
that ginger.
Yeah.
That's
That
one of the
ginger, I
best
like
RTDs
that.
I
I've
love
ever
ginger.
had.
Say that's the best one we've had out here so far.
Up here.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Distillery 64. This is the Smoking Rye.
Smoking Rye from Distillery 64. This is the one I just let a couple of you
We
guys try
pre-gamed with this
pregame
one.
it. Yeah.
So real quick on Cardinal Spirits, they make a lot of different stuff. They've had some
They do.
bourbon releases.
Get more of that.
Honestly, I've been a fan. I've had a couple bottles
sir?
of
I
Cardinal.
like a lot of their
Go ahead, top
products.
me off.
I just don't like the marketing on the bottle.
Well, look at this
It's-
can. This
it's-
can's
yeah.
from
This looks
Cardinal,
good.
right? Yeah.
That is market that way.
I mean, you
Yeah.
still have the pyramid
Yeah.
from.
Oh,
But
But-
the text
sorry,
is
Dave.
fancy.
Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Like, it's nice and colorful and bright.
Yeah, the flavor on that is awesome.
6.9% ABV.
Oh, that's
That's one of
What?
the,
that's
Oh.
attainable.
That's fantastic.
Where
That'll get you in trouble.
That will.
floating on in the
You
pool for that one.
That's right.
that is one of the best RTDs
What were those
I've ever
ones that we had at the campsite?
Three
Floyds?
Three Floyds.
Yeah, Three Floyds
Yeah.
RTDs. Those were.
Yeah, if you guys haven't had the Three Floyds
Jeez.
RTDs, they are doing some really good stuff, and they've got their 6.5 percenters and then their 10 percenters, and I really like their 10% RTDs.
Yeah, we bought the wrong ones like idiots and drank the 6 percenters.
Yeah,
I love that because, like I said, it's raspberry forward and then
Yeah.
that ginger on the back of your throat.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
still get the hibiscus
You
at
get
the
some
end.
hibiscus, yes.
Yep, I
but
love
the
it.
ginger's pretty reasonable. It's not
is not
aggressive.
overpowering.
It's not
Yeah.
ginger beer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it says, "Hey, I'm here."
So
I'm
I did
back here."
did try one of those the Fat Wombats from Larrikin,
Yeah.
which is a hard ginger beer, and it is stronger ginger beer than what you get out of like the Goslings, but it's really good. I mean,
Nice.
if you like ginger, it's very very ginger, and you don't even know there's alcohol in it. It's
I love
really
ginger.
good.
Speaking of Larrikin, I thought Cody was supposed to be here.
I think he said he was going to be here.
He'll
It
probably
says-
be here at regular.
Says
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
I don't think he was getting the VIP. I don't know if he got the VIP.
I thought he was running a booth.
Yeah, I thought he was doing something
Like
with Larry.
somebody
Somebody
Larry-
said that, but I knew Larrikin was going
Walter,
to be here.
yeah, Walter said that.
I'm not sure what. I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure
No
it out.
idea.
Walter doesn't know left
We'll
from
find
right.
out.
Yeah.
He said, Rob's a little low. I said, well, listen louder. And then we boosted, so you're fine now.
Is that me because I'm too
We
far
already
away?
got
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I'm just giving a shit.
You probably had the mic I had last week.
Nah, whatever.
Who knows?
Okay.
Eat the
Anyways,
That's it. You're supposed to eat the
Eat
mic.
the
Come
mic.
on.
All right, so this was the 6. I don't want to rush you guys.
smoking rye or smoky rye?
Smoking
rye.
Smoking Rye.
Right. So this
So
is
this
one we
is a
tasted a little
moonshine.
bit earlier.
This is a cane spirit blended with rye whiskey, finished over smoked oak chips for 24 hours. So a quick finish because obviously with chips you're going to get a ton of surface area contact with the wood, and it's going to finish fast.
Okay.
So,
Who's it by?
I've got a very specific tasting note. Cinnamon Red Hots that started melting on a campfire log.
100%. Yeah.
That's oddly specific.
Oddly specific, but exactly
Yeah,
right. It
some
almost-
kid was eating them and threw them in the fire, and his
It
mom
almost-
was like,
Distillery,
"No,
Distillery
eat it, eat it."
64.
Almost
Yeah.
ties back to those
New
candy
Albany.
buttons we talked about.
Yeah.
The red
Yeah,
ones because they're
candy
not as
buttons.
intense
Yeah.
as red hots, but
But they're
still
cinnamon flavored.
Yeah.
This feels like something you'd have in a jar that would be sitting in a cooler that you'd pull out after you've had like a day out on the boat or something, and
Here,
now you're
try
around the
this.
campfire
Yep.
at night, and you're just all hanging around. You're passing around the jar.
This
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
And passing around other things.
This seems like something I would drink out of this size cup and this size cup only.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
going to
don't-
drink a glass of
I don't
this.
think I could do a whole glass. Of
I
this.
couldn't either.
I think this is like he said. You take the bottle out of the cooler. It's cold.
Yeah.
You take a swig
Take
off
a swig
and pass.
and pass
and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I like apple pie moonshine, but it's the same. Like the shake ups and the campfire blends they have here, they all taste fantastic.
Yeah.
I cannot drink a glass of them.
I think that would be
It's the
way
sugar.
better ice cold.
I
Yeah,
think so.
oh, yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. That's what I'm worried about, that blueberry, because it came out cold. No, it's not.
Dave, are you having? Oh, okay, you've got some too over there
Say,
too.
make
I was
sure
like,
you're
Cheers,
drinking
big
too.
dog.
I was like, yeah, you're bringing it all of us.
Dave's
but,
holding on to the tent really hard.
yeah.
Dave's our booth candy over here. He's just drawing the ladies in.
Yeah.
Booth babe.
Wait, there's no ladies up here, Dave.
No.
What are you doing, buddy?
Sexual panther over there.
Yeah.
Liesel's trying to hide behind you. He's like,
She's
That's
like, I'm
true.
here to drink.
That's true. They do have several wineries out here too. So
Yes.
get out here. There's
Yeah, I
a
forget
little
the
bit
name of that
something
one.
for everything.
I think we're going to get a little wine.
Good.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I'm
Good.
already whining.
That
I'm
little
in.
wine truck right there. I think
I'm
she came
in.
over and took some
Yeah.
videos.
I forgot the name of their business. We'll find out.
Yeah.
It's pilgrimage wine.
Pilgrimage,
Pilgrimage
wine?
wine, yes.
Yeah, they're in the little Citroen truck.
that was
in
a
the-
cool little truck they
Yeah,
drove in.
love
on.
that thing. The bicycle tires kind of scare me.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Well, it's not really roadworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it was
I mean, they
actually,
drive it here.
They
but-
drove it
Yeah,
here, though.
it's
Yeah.
trailer tires, not bicycle tires. But yeah.
Oh, that breeze feels good.
Scary.
Uh,
So scary.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
this
about
is great.
let's talk about sports for a sec.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We've had some crazy games this week, man.
All right, let's just get it
Yeah.
off. Let's get it out of the way. Knicks suck. They're up 2-0.
Yeah.
I predicted it.
I agree. So they very well may sweep.
They are the better team.
I think they may
unfortunately.
sweep.
Yeah.
I mean, they. The only team that has beat them were the Atlanta Hawks in the very first
That was
game
a
of the
lot louder
playoff.
than I
Yeah.
intended.
Yeah.
They are on a 13-game winning streak. I don't know if the Spurs are going to win a game,
They
which
may
is
not.
unfortunate.
They may not.
Last night, Wemby blew the game.
He did.
Tied 105-105, or 104-104. Threw it at Castle's back.
Bad,
He
bad
wasn't
pass.
even looking.
Bad
Yeah.
pass.
And then the in shot, my boss said it great. He's like, he's 8 feet tall. Why is he 30 feet away from the basket shooting?
Why
Drive
he's got
to
to
the
take that
basket.
to the
Yeah.
basket.
So
Get
Knicks up
fouled.
2-0. They're going back to the Garden. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But shout out to Carolina Hurricanes. They're up, or they're tied.
We got
now.
a tied series
Game 3
now.
tonight, so it's 1-1.
What's that?
They're going back to Vegas now, right?
They took that in overtime, right?
Yeah, that
They
was
did.
Game 2 was
I
overtime.
can't
win.
remember, bro.
I think it was like
I'll
two.
find
I
out,
think
let you know.
I think it was still like 2-0 Vegas with like what, maybe 5 minutes left.
Yeah, like
in the
deep
game.
in the third.
And they
then-
took
There's
the
a friend
lead.
of mine over there that his
Like Carolina took the
It was
lead.
3-0, and then they tied it
They did a good
3-3.
job,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
And then went to OT.
I thought Vegas got a goal late to tie it to get send it to
They
overtime.
did.
They did, yeah.
They did.
Yeah, it was 2-0, then it went 3-2,
3-2,
then 3-3,
yeah.
and then went to OT, and they won in
4-3,
shootout.
then 4-4, then
Yeah.
overtime. Yeah.
It was. I mean, that was a great game.
I mean, honestly, it's been a good series. Even though it's tied up, and it should be tied up right now because they've played pretty evenly matched.
I always like watching the goalies.
Yeah.
I think game 1, from a standpoint of like the amount of shots on goal from both teams, were very low.
Yeah.
Considering that they're in the finals.
Well, and both of these teams don't shoot a lot.
Yeah. It's
not
more
like
they're
when you
very
get-
strategic.
Like you had Colorado and you had Minnesota and Dallas
Yeah,
and even
60
Utah.
shots on goal.
They're doing it
9 to 6.
These guys, they're waiting for the shot.
Yeah.
They're not just taking shots and waiting for the rebound. They're just taking the shot.
Did you see
So-
ECHL? Everblades got their ass kicked yesterday.
Did they?
What? Really?
Yeah, 6-0.
Man,
Is that
like Kansas
Florida?
City, right?
Wow.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida Everblades. Yeah, Kansas City beat them 6-0 game 1 at
Wow,
the ECHL
man.
finals.
And the Everblades have
Ridiculous.
been a top-notch program for
Oh,
the
yeah,
last
they've been
4 or
blowing
5
out
years.
everyone.
Yeah. That's
And
crazy.
in other news, we have a new NFL team where it looks.
Yeah, let's go Gary Bears.
The Hammond Bears. I saw
It's
the
gonna
best.
be the Chicago Bears boys.
I saw the best name. I saw the best name. Someone lady put on Facebook. Like they're gonna be called the Ham and Eggers.
Ham and Eggers. Yeah. There's way too much merch out there with that
Yeah.
bear on it. They're not changing that for years.
I saw one. It was the Ham and Has-Beens.
Ham and
Has-beens.
Has-beens.
I can't believe the city of
thanks,
Chicago didn't figure that out. Oh, we got
I
a little
can't.
tax.
Really?
Did you see?
You're surprised at that?
I mean,
I'm not surprised, not at all.
the revenue loss is astonishing.
Did you see the
Yeah.
clapback
Yeah.
between the mayors? Chicago's mayor was like, "Yeah, we're focused on putting our money into
Yeah,
the-
lowering gas
the
prices
people,
and
like,
groceries
let
and
Indiana
da-da-da-da-da."
pay for it." We're like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
The
We got
thing
money.
is, the ones that do win in this is Chicago because they're still getting all the merch and all
Yeah.
the stuff, and Indiana gets the revenue from the game.
So I saw. I don't know how true it is, but because I don't know how to read a map, but the proposed location in Hammond was 17 miles away from where Soldier Field is. Is that right?
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah,
far.
it's not
yeah.
far.
So
at
it's
all.
really
It's
So I
not
mean,
far.
they very well may stay Chicago Bears.
They
I mean,
will.
They will.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
absolutely
will.
Oh, they're.
Yeah.
I don't
Come
see
on,
them
we
leaving.
still have the New York Giants and the New York Jets. They
They're-
both play in New Jersey.
That are, yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah.
that's something to think about. I mean,
Yeah, they'll stay the same, but honestly, it's going to be way easier to go to a game I mean, you had to think about it if you go to a Bears game in Chicago.
Well, does that
Now
far
it's
up
like,
in
yeah, it's easy.
northern Indiana have tolls there, or is it just when you cross the?
When you cross into Chicago.
When you, okay, so
No
now
tolls
it's in
to get there.
Hammond, so there's no tolls then.
Yep.
Okay, well then, yeah, that'll be great.
Well, of
All right,
course,
so what are we drinking
now
this
that
time?
you
This is
said
the
it,
peach
they're going
ale?
to institute a toll road coming into Indiana
Oh, they probably
to
will.
generate the revenue.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter because if you're smart, you go to
go
Millennium
around.
Station and you take the South Shore.
Yeah.
And it's about 7 stops
I'll
from
go
right
by kite.
downtown Chicago, and it's $7 or $8.
Yeah, I've never paid a toll to go into Chicago.
Yeah, I know. I don't drive into Chicago. Like, if I'm going to be downtown, then I stop off at Gary. I leave my car there in the parking lot at the train station, and I take the South Shore in. Because
So
it's
we got our
$70 to
first
$100
beer.
a night for parking.
So is this a citrus?
This
pale
is a
ale?
beer. This is the CPA, Creamy Peach Ale.
Creamy peach
It's an
ale.
imperial
Oh.
Belgian-style golden ale with peaches and milk sugar.
So, if you ask me, Taxman and Beer Brewery, the two that do Belgians better than anybody else in the city, it's not even close.
Yeah.
What's the
Taxman,
percentage on
obviously,
this?
they're here in Fortville,
Fortville.
with their restaurant and
Yep.
tasting room.
Yep, and their main hub is in Bargersville.
Yep.
There's a creaminess to that I did
There
not
is.
expect.
8.5%.
Holy moly, are you kidding me? That is not drink hot.
No.
Oh, that's good.
You know,
Creamy Peach Ale.
you mentioned too, like you mentioned beer and Taxman with Belgian yeast as their
Oh, yeah.
base. The Taxman does it the
Oh.
best. I mean, between
This
both
is
of them,
great.
I love beer, but like Taxman has the mastery of Belgian yeast down. I mean, they can make an IPA with Belgian yeast like good, and I'm like, that's not easy.
Right. Well, Belgian yeast requires extreme temperature control to
Yeah.
keep it from.
If not,
getting out.
it's gonna get you know
Banana
IPA.
clove.
It's gonna be way too funky,
Yep.
and like it's not. They got it dialed in.
And you,
Well, I
you,
start to
you
get
get
a
an
little bit of
infection,
clove
don't
there.
you? A yeast infection?
I got it.
100%.
If you get just a touch of the banana clove, that's fine. That's
I get a
Belgian
touch.
yeast.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it's going to do. But the real key is to keep it. It's not that you want to always keep it out of there. Sometimes you want that, right? If you're
Right.
going for like a double or triple,
Yeah.
then
I love
that's
that in
going to
my
be a
triples.
prominent.
Again, a little
Yeah.
goes a long way.
It
Yeah.
does. It
Yeah,
does.
I love that in my triple.
I don't get a lot of peach though.
Oh, I do.
I did.
Yeah.
You did? I didn't get a lot of
I
peach.
do on the front. It kind of lingers a little bit. Very creamy, like you said. I mean, it's called the Creamy Peach Ale. So
Yeah.
I get a little bit of that creaminess, but
The
it's,
peach
it's
is
interesting.
kind of like right on the tongue as soon as it hits your mouth, and then it dissipates rather quickly. But
Yeah.
it's still there. It just doesn't linger along. Which
I feel like after about 15 seconds, then it kind of comes back just a little bit. Almost a little bit
I
of
think
some
I
of
hit my
that kind
cigar
of.
a little too quick, and it kind
Yeah.
of dissipated it. But
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because that peach is subtle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Still not getting
Yeah.
peach.
It's
Well,
okay.
And I love
It's
peach.
okay to be
You're
wrong.
broken. It's fine.
And if you haven't eaten at Taxman in Fortville, I haven't been to the one in Bargersville, but the one here in town, like the food is great. Like they make some really good, you know.
Pizza, right?
Oh no,
No,
Oh,
dude,
they
it's,
do high end there.
it's
Oh,
real
really?
high
High-end.
end. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
I'd take some more of that, Will.
I
Some
know.
of that.
I had to get a little bit more.
Peach. It's right here.
No,
Oh, that one?
I want
Okay.
The,
This
the
one is
mule.
so good.
Pass it down.
That is right now
I'll
my
drink some
favorite
peach.
RTD I've ever had.
Yeah, that blows the cola we got out of the water.
Well, yeah, because you can drink one of these and
Oh.
be able to walk still.
I'm gonna.
Well, it's yet to be determined. We're all sitting down.
Well, that's. I mean, it's what is it? 6.5%? You said?
Yeah.
6'9".
Well, yeah, the cola is 14.
Well,
There's
because there were
3
two
shots,
shots
in
in
a
it.
tall can. Like that's ridiculous. It's good.
Well, that's like the.
That's amazing.
I
like
definitely
that.
couldn't do karaoke after drinking 2 of them.
Well,
but-
you could. It's just
No, I
It's like
forget
the
how to talk.
bourbanola.
Yeah, the
reading's
bourbanola
hard.
Yeah.
Reading is hard.
I can sing
It'd be
Beauty
like the
and the
one girl
Beast
that were there
afterwards.
last time that was 3
You
lines
need
behind.
to. Alan's
Right.
doing Beauty and the Beast next.
I'm doing Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, so tune in. If you're not listening right now and you're tuning in at the top of the hour, Alan's going to do Beauty and the Beast. He's going to dance it out too, so stay tuned.
Dude, the weather on the 6th is an Allen at the top of the hour. With Beauty and the Beast.
I actually have my
a good
yellow
DJ
dress
voice.
over there. I can wear my yellow dress.
You have a yellow. You brought a yellow
No,
dress.
just joking.
I was going to say, you rode with Mike. How did you bring a yellow dress?
Nobody knew about it.
He didn't bring it, but he does own one.
It's in the donut box,
Oh, yeah.
which is back here. We got to eat some donuts too.
Are we doing that with the?
Yeah, we'll
with
do that with the blueberry.
Yeah.
Breaking news, everyone! My
Not right
son
this
got a
second.
job for the summer.
Congratulations.
I have no idea. Congrats!
Oh,
Well, that'll be less time he's hitting balls at Scott.
Wait, where's he living? Where's he living now? Is he in Carolina?
He's in Myrtle Beach right
Myrtle
now.
Beach, okay.
North Myrtle Beach. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so he's slinging drinks with his shirt off at a bar by the beach. Nice.
Yeah.
Good
He's gonna be
job,
a
Will.
lifeguard.
For the record, my son was in the swimming pool, not part of that when that.
Yeah, that was Becky's
yeah,
son.
When that
Becky's son,
shenanigans
yeah.
went down. And I asked him about that, and I said, "Hey, did you guys hit on them?" And he was like, "Yeah, we did. That was bad, man." They're like, they have their heads down a little bit. And they're like, yeah.
Good.
It was
I'm
funny.
like, yeah. What are you guys doing?
When we made it back there, we walked over there to say hi to Becky, and they roll up behind us, and he
There.
starts walking over, and I go
Somebody
to his,
flexed up.
well, I go to his buddy. I was like, "Do you know that lady over there?" He was like, "Yeah, it's his mom." I was like, "Son of a bitch."
Here we are. Awkward, very awkward moment
And
here.
here's Alan again with "It's a small, small world."
Yeah. No, we like I said, we were like, man, we're gonna say something.
I think Dave's trying
I
to kill
said
us.
some stuff too.
I got you a stout coming.
Stout.
A
Dave's
stout
putting
at
in overtime
11:40 in
over
the
here.
morning. Now we're talking.
Love it. The sun is shining. There's
tearing
beer
you up.
You are
spilling.
tearing me up, buddy.
Where's this from, Dave?
Blue River.
Blue River Stout.
All right.
It's
Synced.
It's going off the rails quick.
I was lucky I could
Synced
carry
over
6
here.
of them over here.
Yeah.
That's impressive. We need to get you a tray. Thanks, Dave.
That's like motor oil.
Well,
It is.
Dave's over here. You've heard of tar and feathering.
Yeah, this is 30 weight.
He's over here 30 weighting me and Ash.
Look at this thing.
This is a coffee stout. Is this a coffee stout?
Oh man,
Could you hand me one of those
This has
bottles
to
of
be.
water?
that is good.
Do you get coffee on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
A lot.
It's,
No, the
it's
bottle
almost
of water.
it's almost espresso bean.
Yes.
Never mind. I got it right here. I got some right here.
Instead of just a regular coffee ground kind of coffee bean, it's almost espresso bean.
It is. It is. It's
Dave,
really
thanks. Is
aggressive.
this a coffee
This is
stout?
the stout that I like.
Yeah.
When they have too much sugar in them, I kind of when they get sweet. Like I'm not a big fan of
I
porters
got
in
some
most
down, I
cases
got
because they're a
some.
little sweet for me.
Yeah.
This is what I like.
Well, this is
Give
out
me
of my
a-
wheelhouse.
The roasted malt like just really pops
Yeah.
on the back palate. Like, very good.
But what? Oh, somebody didn't go to Do Not Disturb on their phone.
I did. I promise I did. Oh, that's good.
That's our intro song.
Oh, I don't know why it went off. Woo!
Yeah, this is what I especially like about it is it's not viscous,
Yeah.
right? Like lots of people are like, don't drink Guinness. They're like, I don't like that thick, high alcohol dark beer. And I'm like, Guinness is thin, and it's like 4%, and it's not like
Oh,
that
yeah.
big heavy.
It was designed to be something
Are
that
you
fills you
calling
up
somebody?
so you can't keep drinking.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the purpose.
Yep.
Yeah, this is good. This
Well,
is right
I'm
up
going to
my
be
wheelhouse.
sticky for a while.
It's like an espresso shot. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
That was really good.
Dave went to find out what it is, but I'm pretty sure this is some sort of coffee stout because, yeah, you all said espresso bean.
Do we know where
It's
Blue
very
River
good.
is out of? Do we know where they're at?
They're
No.
not. It's not Blue River, Indiana, over there by northeast of Newcastle, is it?
We'll find out.
I don't know. Somebody look it up.
There's a Blue River, Indiana.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blue River Schools.
Chocolate stout. Man,
That is.
With toasted coconut.
okay. It's got to be the coconut that's giving that then.
Oh, lemon shake up or pineapple whip. Oh wow, 2 of them.
Okay.
They are in Newcastle.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah,
so
so
it is.
yeah,
Yeah,
so Broad Street,
So Blue,
Newcastle,
Blue River High School
Tap
is a high
House.
school over there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't hate that. It's got to be the coconut that's giving that little bit of coffee flavor, mixing
I do
with
like
that,
it.
that chocolate. It's pretty good.
Blue River's got a lot of history in Indiana. There's a great book. I think it was the author was out of Shelbyville, Indiana, and it's the Blue River Bears. I remember reading it when I was a kid. It's a great novel, just about early Indiana history and growing up in a log cabin. I mean,
yeah?
like darn near 1816 time frame. It's just really cool to read about stories like that.
See, we
They-
told you.
they
We told
made
you
a-
Scott could read.
Yeah, they made a book out of Blue River.
Yes.
Like I figured it'd just be like a leaflet.
It is a very small community.
Hey, you only need 10 pages to be
Is
a
that,
book.
is that like, I want something light to read? Well,
Yeah.
here's a pamphlet on Jewish sports stars.
Yeah.
It's a 2-pager.
Yep.
So wait, we got another one. Who's this from?
All right, so
That's
these
a
2
lemon shake-up.
we've got 2. We've got pineapple whip and lemon shake up. This is from High and Mighty
High and Mighty.
here in Indianapolis, not too far from Circle City Whiskey Company, and they are making exclusively RTDs. So this is got that state fair kind of vibe
Yeah.
to it.
I like
won't you
that.
I
give
was
it a
wondering.
shot?
I saw him walking around with those shake-ups shirts on. I was.
Well, I just had a lemon shake up over at the June Jamboree.
Hell yeah!
Last
Day
is today.
there starts at noon today, I think. Or is it 1?
I think noon.
Noon.
But they were open for K-Burgers at 11, and
Yeah.
they've already sold just about completely. They said they're going to go till 1:30 or until they sell out.
Ridiculous.
And if you're
Yeah.
east of there, the Middletown Fair is going on this week too.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
it's the same week.
We stopped by June Jamboree yesterday, got a couple K-Burgers, some fried Oreos, got a bunch of junk food. It's good stuff.
I always have to get an elephant
Deep
ear.
fried butter.
Hey Rob, what's the? Do you know the makeup of this cigar or not?
I don't off the top of my head. No.
Oh, look it up.
It's actually the second half is really good.
I like this cigar
it's
a lot.
picked up
Catelli
a lot.
Modella.
Okay, these RTDs, like I'm used to, getting the nose on bourbon, which is always going to be prevalent. These RTDs, just because of their nature, don't always have as much on the nose. Like you kind of got to get in there. This pops. This is the lemon, right?
Yes.
Is what
Yeah.
we're drinking.
This is lemon shake
Man,
up,
that
yeah.
is like
Pass that one back
lemon.
down here when you're done.
Yeah.
That's a lemon shake up. And that's a pine. You would think that looks
That
more like
was
a
good.
lemon.
Pass her on.
Yeah, that one's
Pineapple.
pineapple
Oh,
whip.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
tell you right now that last spicy
Bless you.
got me. That spicy beef jerky, man, that got me.
Yeah.
Woo.
There you go. Wow, that
That was a lot.
Oh, okay.
So here's what I like about this: not overly sweet.
Oh man.
It's balanced well.
Yeah.
It's not a sugar bomb, and you get the lemon popping on it.
Yeah.
Lemon
It
shake
said
up.
on
get-
the can, it said real lemon, real sugar.
Yeah. Clip that.
This is really good. Like
Yeah,
this
I
is
like
this is
that.
Good.
This is crushable.
Yeah.
This is a on the boat in the summer with the sun out.
Yep. Pool Fridays, man.
I'm ready for a pool day.
Yeah.
Breeden, when are we crashing your pool, man?
That's a great question. We can do it whenever.
Yeah.
It's open. Pool
Maybe
is
not
open.
today or tomorrow because there's thunderstorms tonight. But
I know
It's fine.
we're going to have our members event
Yep.
down at Dave Lake's house.
yeah,
Yeah.
June
Hey,
28th.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm hoping I'll be able to make it there. I'll be in Cleveland for Cleveland for the Emmy Gala that weekend. So hopefully I'll make it back in time for that.
Well, if you win like 3 Emmys, then you're going to come back and you're going to want to celebrate.
Oh, yeah, I'm jumping in the pool with him.
Yeah.
Watch them disintegrate
I
in
don't
the pool.
think it's made out of sugar.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, I
sugar
mean, you
glass.
have to buy them.
Yeah. You have to buy. You have to buy your
You
own.
don't get to
Emmys.
have your own.
I better get one for free. I paid enough for the submission.
Come on, son.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
You want to go fishing? Is that what you're?
Oh, I hear some drums in the background.
Yeah,
Sounds
they're
like
tuning
we're-
in. I think at
live
noon they're going to
music.
get started.
Yep.
So 12 to 5 is the event today. 12 is the VIPs. They're lining up.
I thought it was 11:30.
No,
I thought so too.
Well, they let them all in, but they're holding them all back here on the patio.
Yeah, they're going
until
to bum
noon.
rush the stage.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole thing.
Okay.
We probably got what 30 to 50 people, something like that, back
Yeah.
there. So
How you feeling, big dog?
I'm burning up, man.
Yeah?
I'm waiting for that damn sun to get over the.
You wanna come sit on my lap?
Jesus, I need to.
It's pretty warm.
it is nice out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is over there.
Yeah.
Do you want the
Yeah.
fan for a little bit?
No, I got a fan. He's
We
got
got
a fan
one
right
down
here.
here.
Yeah.
Man, I can crush that.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
drink
that
a bunch
is
of that.
so
thing's
good.
really good.
All those
That's
are
the-
insanely
That's
good.
the second
That's the
one
lemon
that's
shake
right
up
up there.
I haven't had the lemon shake up yet. Had the-
Yeah, you did.
No, you had the
Yeah, you had the lemon. We
lemon
haven't
shake
had
up.
the
I had the
pineapple.
pineapple.
All right,
yeah.
here's pineapple. This is the pineapple whip.
If I had to judge right now, I would say that my least favorite would be the Distillery
Hold on
64.
to the pineapple.
That doesn't mean that it's bad. I just think that the other things we've tried are
Yeah,
more up my alley.
I'm with you.
So pineapple whip. I
Well,
love
and,
this.
and some of this is like, if it was, cold, like if we were in, say, October doing this event and it was a cool fall day, I'm guessing some of these other things would
taste
probably
great.
taste, we'd be like, oh, that's top notch. Sometimes it's just the
Pineapple.
environment that you're in. And these RTDs, when it's hot out,
Yeah, they're perfect.
They hit the point.
That's what they were designed for.
Yeah.
This looks a lot thicker.
It's creamier.
It's creamier.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
It's more like a cream soda to me, with a pineapple note, but it's not as acidic as the lemon shake up was.
I would say the cream soda pops. Like the cream soda taste pops
Yeah.
through.
That's
Yeah.
a great call. The
With
cream
the-
soda is dead on.
Yeah.
That whip portion of this.
The pineapple comes after.
Yeah, you're right.
so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both good. I'm gonna lean towards the lemon shake up just because I like that bright acidity that you get on it, but both good.
Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like there's a little bit more maybe effervescence
You know
in
what
the
that
pineapple might be better.
That needs Malibu.
Yeah.
It almost has Malibu in
man.
it. You're right.
But the coconut. Yeah, I think even Janelle would
Some
consider.
shaved
That's a
ice.
Janelle drink. She's
Yeah.
gonna get that can, but then add Malibu to it.
Yep.
Yes.
And
So
some
you take
shaved
that
ice,
6.5
shake it up.
to 10 pretty
Say
quick.
that doesn't have enough booze in it. Let's
Yeah.
add some more.
Yeah.
That could find its way in a pina colada. Just to
Oh,
give it a
oh,
little
yeah.
effervescence, maybe.
That's
Play
a good
around
idea.
with it. Yeah.
Maybe just top it, right?
Yeah, I was
Make
going to
the
say a
pina colada
floater
and then
with
float
a
it.
floater. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good call.
Laughing at.
Alan's already starting to feel it.
Yeah, someone said floater. That's it.
Oh boy. All right.
Man.
I'm enjoying
All right,
it.
so we're all into the second third of this cigar. I don't think it's transitioning too much,
It's
And
staying
I'm-
pretty straightforward.
and I'm not upset about it.
No.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what I like out of a cigar is I get the cigar and it's just going to taste like that and it's perfect. I know I'm having a great smoke and can enjoy it the whole way through.
Wow.
Well, I'm trying to look up the makeup on this cigar, and it literally says Cantele Modelo Habano. No products found.
Yeah, it's not. It's a new release. They haven't even released it yet.
it's not
Oh,
even
there you
listed
go.
on there.
Oh,
It's not even
man.
listed on their own
Yeah.
webpage.
It's a new release. I'm 99% sure it's a Habano Maduro.
Yeah, it
which
does-
is
yeah.
different.
Does
It's
not-
No products
Maduro.
found so
It does
far.
not taste like San Andreas at all.
No,
No.
it's a Habano Maduro is what I'm pretty sure he said. Then it's just Nicaraguan binder and filler.
Yeah.
So
It's really good.
It is really good.
It is really good.
And it's not spicy.
Yeah, it's not super spicy.
It has changed with every single thing we've drank. It has actually changed the flavor of the cigar and kind
Agreed.
of molded with it.
I'll agree.
Yeah.
It,
Like
it
so
pulls
far, it
different
hasn't-
flavors each
It
time.
hasn't conflicted with anything we've tried so far, which is really unique.
Yeah.
Because normally you'll try something and be like, oh, well, those didn't work well. This has actually gone with even the sweetest, to the, what do we have first?
The stout or the
first pour.
the rye.
Yeah,
Yeah, the rye blend.
it all still somehow found a way to work.
I'm really curious to see what happens here when it hits noon and they, I don't know, fire off the gun or whatever they're going to do to let people kind of start coming in.
Well, I could have brought a
Everybody-
shotgun for the
Now,
shotgun
now
start.
I wish we would have had the speakers. I'd play a shotgun sound.
okay, shout out to Eighth Day.
Boobies.
You can take this off without a knife.
Wow, what a beautiful
Oh,
wax.
that's the way it's done.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Way easier than taking off a bra.
You almost did
You're
that
not
with
wrong.
one hand.
it's only a
That's
problem,
what I've been told.
it's
yeah.
only a problem with the triple clasp. As long as it's only a 2-in-1, it's
Hey,
fine.
look,
the
if
triple
it's the
clasp,
triple clasp, then you know what you're getting. It's
You gotta
worth
earn
it.
it.
It's worth the
Amen,
That's
bro.
right.
Always carry a knife.
Take care of this.
when in doubt, lift them out.
All right. So let me tell you about this
Go
real
ahead,
quick.
Heine, get
So
some
this
first,
is the Eighth Day Distillery. This is the Booby Barrel. This is the one they're doing the breast cancer awareness. This is coming in at 107 proof.
Jeez.
So this was a little bit higher proof than
Yeah.
what the other release
Not
was. And they tasted very similar, but this one seemed to have a little bit more of a pop. But I've been drinking, so we'll see how it is.
I'm trying to think the last time I had some 8th Day whiskey. It's been a minute.
We tried some when we did the backbone pick. Is they're right there.
Yeah.
But I can't remember what all we tried. Now, there's a couple of distilleries out here, and I think 8 Day had theirs, and I think what was that one, 74 or what's that other distillery? 74
Distillery
Distillery 64.
64.
Yeah.
They have an absinthe, and I told them I want to come by and try that after we get done because
Oh, do they bring it?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So now I tell you, you want to take that? I'm like, that's going to completely combat everything
yeah.
we
Yeah,
drink
it's
and
going
eat.
to wreck
so-
everything we've done.
or smoke. So I'm gonna go over and try that because right now, without since Alan is not currently distilling, I don't have a source for absinthe. I still have a lot of absinthe, so I'm fine for a while. But
Is this their own distillate?
it is, yes. That's the thing. 8 Day did all of their own distillate.
Yeah.
That's why it took them so long to get anything going.
That nose is punchy.
Yes.
It is very much.
This one I felt like it tasted a little
You
bit
did?
above its proof, even though it's 107 when I first tasted it.
Yeah, it says
Yeah, the
truly
nose.
local and has the flag of the city of Indianapolis on it.
The booby flag.
Okay.
Not that one.
I don't think that's a booby flag. I mean, I guess it.
Watch your back.
Oh God, here we go
I'm
again.
not going to get your cigar
Oh,
this
my
time.
goodness.
Which one have I got?
You're
We got some
taking
Beer
that-
Brewery
that
here.
Raspberry, front one.
That's mine.
Oh man,
Yeah.
we
Normally
got
those are
tall
clear.
sample cups now.
This is my blueberry.
This is my blueberry.
Oh, I already got mine.
This one's mine.
Send these down.
Oh, send those down, Will.
Oh shoot. Yeah, let's do 8th day first.
Okay.
Pass that one down.
Yeah, let's hang on. Let's
Yeah,
give
because
eight.
that's raspberry, so that one's going to be a little pungent.
That one's for Alan.
Here you go, Alan.
Or you. All right.
Yeah, let's do 8th day is doing proper because
Let's do it.
I'm digging the palate. Like, yeah, it's a little. I mean, it's not very viscous.
No. and
However, it's got good flavor.
it does. It doesn't have really dark color, but I don't know the age. I would assume it's not more than 4 years.
The finish is nice.
It clings to the glass a lot more than it clings on your palate.
Yeah.
It tastes higher than 107 to me.
I thought it did when I first tried it, but now I'm not so sure.
I think that's more of a spicy quality than it is actual proof.
Yep.
Yeah,
I would
Dude,
agree.
I would agree.
So
Yeah.
can I give you guys a trick? And I don't know if we can do it today. But there's the water mouth test that really. It's a good way to distinguish between ethanol and rye spice. Okay, so what you do is you take a small sip of bourbon, keep it in your mouth, and put a small sip of water in your mouth. Mix them in your mouth, swish it around in your mouth. If it's ethanol that's creating that burn, it will go
It'll
away.
dissipate.
You will
Yeah.
you'll get relief. If it's rye spice, it's
It'll
going to go
step.
way up.
Yeah.
So it's a real simple way to, because sometimes, especially at cask strength, it's hard to tell what's causing the spice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's causing the burn? Is it spice from the grain and the distillate, or is it just ethanol burn?
Okay, I just did it, and the ethanol, the burn went away. There's still the flavor behind it, but there's none of the spice kicking up.
Yep.
With the water.
So just give
so
it a
it might
little,
just be a little bit
give it a little ethanol punch.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep. Which I mean,
it's okay, yeah.
that does happen, especially in a little bit younger bourbon. And I didn't find out how young it was, but like I said, I can't be more than about 4 years.
I would like to see this at 8 years.
I would too.
I would
Yeah.
really love to see it with some age on it.
It's got some good
Because
flavor.
it's got a lot of good qualities, but I think it could be seriously next level stuff if you just let the barrel do a little more work on it, you know.
Why don't you hand him a contract and say
Yeah.
you'll help him out?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm available.
Store some barrels in your garage.
Cocky Wolverine on Instagram.
He'll be walking and going, I know Nancy Fraley.
You know who I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know who I am? That's what he says.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah. Do you know who I am?
Sorry, I had to go back to the static. The computer's dying pretty quick.
So
it was doing really good without it, but
Is this like a proceed bottle to breast cancer
It is,
awareness or
yes.
research? Okay,
Yes.
awesome. I
That's
love
all right.
that.
I've only
man.
said that twice, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Save the top
Too
house.
important to
I
listen
mean,
to me.
I was trying to figure out why they called it the booby
Yeah.
barrel.
Yeah.
but-
Proceeds
I'm
supporting
teasing.
breast cancer patients.
We got
Rich
Mark
with
here.
Notes of dry
What's happening,
fruit.
Mark?
How are you guys?
Good, man.
Mark's
How are you?
here.
Mark's here.
What's
Good
up,
to see
brother?
ya.
Good to see you, brother. We got Mark here.
Good to see you.
Over there hiding.
So, Mark, you got this.
You guys are gonna hate
We're getting a good butt shot of you right now in the camera. Yeah. Right there. Yeah.
This is Mark's butt.
a 64-year-old butt. Welcome to the club.
What's up?
How's it going, man? Oh, you're good. We got you. We got you.
It's good.
Yeah?
Event looks amazing today. Weather played out.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
cleared us. It cleared us right out right. I mean, it was 11 o'clock. We had some sprinkles and it just went right past us. And
Yeah.
you're saying 5 o'clock, so that's closing time. So that'll be short for us. 5 o'clock, get the hell out.
I love it.
Turn on the sprinklers.
So I tapped one of my new barrels.
Oh.
Our stuff. Problem is, I ain't got enough for all of us, but I do feel like a couple of you should try it. We could talk about it.
oh, we can go short pours for sure.
How many weeded guys do I have and how many rye guys do I have?
Rye.
I'll go weeded.
I'll go weed.
We'll do half and half.
I'll
do
taste
whatever
this.
you tell me is the best
Yeah.
thing you want me to try.
Yeah.
If you did half and half, we'll share them.
We can do 3 and 3.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to release our rye whiskey this fall for sure. It's
Okay.
over 4 years old. We've got what I call a
sorry,
summer
thank you.
rick house in the sense that it does really well in the summer. And I think with just rye whiskey, 4 is fine. My bourbons, I was hoping to hang on to 6, but we're going to release them at 5. And that will be somewhere around October. And with that said, it's good.
Is this the weeded bourbon? It's a weeded mash bill?
I've got a weeded mash bill. I've got a rye bourbon mash bill, and
Okay.
just a rye whiskey.
Awesome.
So, but Fun stuff is we're growing.
Good for
We've
you.
got a contract on the property next to us.
Oh, sweet.
We're going to move into the house, paint it up, fix it up, become administrative office. Then about 2 months, we're cracking ground over here. I'm going to open our second rick house.
Awesome.
And then that obviously gives me room for a third rick house and a silo. So
Hell yeah. Love it.
It's
about time, right?
That's
I
my
know
wife
you've been
and my
waiting.
bill collectors. They're real proud of that moment.
Good.
But you know, I mean, new distilleries. It's funny because people, you know, they'll taste a new distillery and oh, that's shit. No, it's not. It's just an immature bourbon.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
We all
Yeah.
got bills to pay.
Yeah.
And my goal was always 5. I'm going to make that. And then I started thinking, man, 6 would be better. And because you only get to come out once.
Yeah.
But
You can always keep a few back for 6.
yeah, well, that's what will happen. I mean,
Oh,
as we
yeah.
start releasing.
Those specialty tenures.
Yeah. All that said, we've got over 1,200 barrels of our stuff out there now.
That's
Nice.
amazing,
Yeah,
man.
so we've been working and not worrying as much about the market. And
Well,
Yeah.
you got a good crew right now too.
I've got a
Several of
really
the
good
people
crew.
I've met of your
Yeah.
crew, they're awesome.
yeah,
So.
everybody here is just a little weird. And
Hey.
and I mean that in the best of ways.
Best of ways,
'cause if
exactly.
you look who you're talking to. I'd read something years ago that said if you took all the people that you hired and put them around a table, you'd see just a little piece of each of them in you.
I love that.
That's pretty much.
So I'm
right.
just waiting for you to come out with the T-shirts or you need Hawaiian shirts that
Yeah.
have Moonshine Mark on the back.
Moonshine Mark.
I love it.
I
And
mean,
on one other side, we can put we're just a little weird.
just a little weird. I like that a lot. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll see how much. Like I said, there's just a smidgen of
That's
each. I'll see if I
fine.
can break it up, and I'll
Yeah.
come find you guys in a
You
minute.
got
All
it.
right.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mark.
guys.
Appreciate you, bud.
Mark from Moon Drops.
Mark,
Yeah,
yep,
heck
he
yeah.
he's the man who created this brand.
And
So
hosting this event today,
Yeah.
which it's looking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of people out
It's
here
growing
already.
like-
just VIP, and it's already getting
These-
a lot of people through
Yeah.
here. So
These
that's great.
events are no easy feats. It takes
No.
months of preparation, a lot of hard work, and effort and energy to put this on. And kudos to him and his team. They're doing a great job. It's now kind of a staple event that everyone expects in this community, in the summertime. And yeah, I'm happy for him.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll throw something out here that I'm not supposed to talk about yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway.
Breaking news.
Exactly. So I was asked to actually do a small, and it's not going to happen until at least next year, but a small cigar festival.
Excellent.
It's going to be local. Not going to be at Final Third because I don't have enough place to park people, but it's going to be local. It's going to be a place where there's a lot of parking, so that might tell you something. But
Ooh.
we're going to be hopefully doing that maybe in 27. And I'm going to be talking to a bunch of brands coming out here to talk. And then obviously, since we're a Cigar and Whiskey Lounge, I'm going to try to bring in as many distilleries that want to be a part of it as well. So hopefully 27, sometime in 27, we'll actually have a festival here in our area.
Now, to just kind of set some expectations, are
Mm-hmm.
you going to have this as a limited ticket event?
I don't know yet.
Not sure.
It's not got that far down the road yet.
We
So-
should do Wonka bars.
Welcome bars. Dude,
I've got a golden
Like a
ticket.
lounge cigar with a golden band or something.
Dude, that's actually a cool idea.
Right?
I like that.
Yeah.
We'll find a way to put a sticker somewhere on a cigar or inside of a cigar.
I love it.
You smoke down and inside is a piece
Firecracker?
of gold. and
Yeah,
it blows up on
firecracker.
it. Yeah.
If you burn your face, you're invited.
Yeah.
If you want some
Three-finger discount.
live music there,
Yeah.
I know a guy who does some sound work that could probably
Well,
help you out.
They already
I think
have
we
all
need
their
to get the
sound
Final
stuff.
Third band.
Oh, nice.
We need to
Okay.
get a Final
You
Third
can
band
probably
put
figure it
together.
out now.
Oh, no, I'm oblivious, but
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
yeah.
If your cigar blows up, you're a winner.
Yeah. If you're a winner. But you can't sue me. That's the only thing. Yeah.
Well, that'll be exciting.
So yeah, so hopefully that's coming, and I'm definitely going to be reaching out to Mark to talk about what happened here, how he did this. But I know they're going to be the company I'm working with is going to be probably a big part of that. So
But just so you know, he can't talk about it.
can't talk about it though.
Let's try some of this beer.
All right, let's get into it. Raspberry.
Oh yeah,
We got it.
raspberry. This is
Looks like cough syrup.
not beer.
It's like a smoothie.
It's a
It looks
raspberry
like, It
sour.
looks like a smoothie. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I will
raspberry.
say just the look of it is definitely different.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is why cans aren't clear.
This is one of the reasons why they make these is because they sell like crazy. People love the hazies, the milkshakey stuff, all that. It's not my jam usually, just because the mouthfeel. But this actually has. I mean, it tastes like
This
a
is almost
raspberry.
like-
This one-
tastes like a raspberry milkshake that melted down.
It's,
Yeah.
It's kind of sorbet.
Drinks
Yeah,
more like a
can see
Goza
that.
because
Yeah.
it's so light.
Yeah.
Yep.
even though it's cloudy, Gozas are usually pretty brilliantly crisp and bright, but this drinks to me more like a Goza if I had a little more salt to it, like a little more of a briny, salty note to it. It'd be a Goza all day, but like it's not bad at all.
I don't hate it.
That's what I was thinking.
I think
I'm
it's a
surprised.
tart.
It
To me,
is tart.
it's tart.
Well, because it's a sour.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be. Yep.
Okay.
And it's got that beer brewery backbone yeast
Yep.
profile that I taste 100%.
I don't. So my dislike for
Yeah, Heidi and I
Oh.
figured out this is a mixing
All right, pass
thing
it
now.
around.
Put some of that in there. I did the lemon one and it was great.
So my biggest thing about hazies is they do have a mouthfeel that, to me, is terrible.
Yeah,
This does not have that.
and that's one thing that I know.
To me, it does not have that.
Pax
Zip it
does
with
that.
the lemon
What-
instead.
What's your
I do
catchphrase?
lemon.
Hazy is.
Lazy.
I'll do
Yeah.
pineapple.
I say that all the time now.
Well, it's-
Lazy hazy.
Honestly, the pineapple mixed with this is amazing.
So Pax Verum and Sonder both
Calm
do a
down.
really good job of making hazies that are not like crazy hazy. It's just more like you can't see all the way through it.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind that as long as it tastes and feels more like a regular
Beer.
IPA
Yeah.
or beer.
Oh,
I
man.
don't mind that. But when they get so heavy and thick is where it throws me off. Now,
Yeah.
It
tastes
tamed
good.
down. It
Tastes
tamed
fine.
down the tartness big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It added a little sweet, tamed
Yes.
down the tart, and just made it crushable.
The funny thing is because it's already kind of hazy and it has just a slightly kind of thick note to it, that whip did not enhance it or change it at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Just
you
add
just
it.
get
Yeah.
the
I had
the
just like the
pineapple.
coating in the glass on mine, and, it was perfect.
If you haven't been to Beer Brewery in Noblesville, you really should go. I
Yeah.
mean, huge outdoor area.
It's a great place.
Lots of things to do. You can take kids there.
It's
There's
dog
got a
friendly,
whole
right?
playground.
Dog friendly,
Very
yeah.
dog friendly. Great food. Great wings, pizza. It's not going to be a robust menu, but everything you're going to taste there is good. A lot of beer selection there. A lot of different beers they have on tap.
Is the brewery still at 65th?
Still at 65th,
Yeah, it is.
and then they have Carmel tasting room, tap room, and then the Noblesville. But they're only brewing down at 65th.
Yeah, and they've been around forever.
They have.
They have been around for a couple decades.
I used to work right down the road from them when they opened, and we're talking early 90s
Wow.
when they opened.
I was gonna say, why do I hear guitar? It's from back there.
Because they're
Yeah.
they're right next to Great Fermentations.
Yes.
So if you ever homebrewed, you were right next to
Yeah.
them.
Yep. And I just about every time I would go into Great Fermentations, you got to stop in and get a quick beer.
Well, if you're ever in Great Fermentations, they also have the little free tasters over there, which is usually beer brewery.
Yeah.
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 Becky and I are good friends with Jerry, who's one of the co-owners.
Yeah.
His son is the master brewer. His daughter Leah works in Carmel and runs a lot of the operations. It's a big family, run business, and they do a great job.
They do.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Woo! That's good stuff. It's a good
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah, it is.
Was there anything else we missed?
I mean, we still got stuff on the table.
We still got some stuff on the table. We still got Mark stuff coming out.
Wooden Bear?
We got some more stuff. So yeah,
Is
hold
Wooden
on,
Bear here?
hold on.
Wooden Bear's here.
Yeah. wouldn't
They
it?
were
Red
they
wine?
were setting up.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they really weren't ready when we went by, but I'd love
So
to
we
try
can do
it.
some Wooden
Yeah.
Bear and whatever else you
Wailing.
If
Hear
there's
the music
any
in the
wines,
background?
we can
Yeah.
take a wine too.
Yeah. Okay. There's wine over.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Thank you.
Take your currency.
Dave is awesome, man. This guy does whatever the heck he just keeps asking me, what do you want me to get? What do you want me to get? Like
Everything.
everything.
Well, Dave's used to being told what to do at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
True.
He has a pretty good lineup at home too. So
Okay, I will say with this cigar, I'm starting to get into the final third. I'm starting to get a little bit of spice pickup on it that I didn't get before.
Yeah.
A little bit more concentration of the flavors.
well, mine got dunked in stout, so
Oh, no.
I couldn't get to the third.
Had to pitch it.
Retro it now.
Yeah, it definitely picked up.
it picked up.
Yeah. Well, and drinking this with it, some of those kind of slightly sweet notes are always going to
Really
push that
makes it
pepper.
pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
that was a spicy one.
Yeah.
Spicy retro. Yeah.
It's getting there. I really like this cigar. I'm glad you're going to get these. 'Cause
Yeah.
I really like
I was
this.
a little worried about the Churchill length,
Yeah.
but to be honest, it's smoking really well.
I like what
It's
they
'cause
do.
it's not a
They're-
60.
And again, this makes
Yeah.
sense if they are with Rojas. They like smaller ring gauge stuff. I will say his Lancero, he gave me a Connecticut Lancero they haven't even released. They haven't even got finished
You and your
yet.
damn Connecticut's.
And I'm telling you what, between that one and that Viva La Vida, those were two of my favorite cigars I smoked at the show.
I think this and the Robusto would be the perfect just interim smoke.
Yep.
the perfect size.
Yeah.
It's going to last a little
We'll
bit
be
longer.
getting
It'll
them.
transition really quick.
Well, look, I think that the Churchill is a little bit underrated.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the ring
because
size.
it's got the good ring gauge, right?
Yeah.
It's not too big around. A lot of people are looking at these, Churchill type lengths, and then they're wanting it to be a 60 or more,
Yeah.
right? And I'm like, nah, man.
Get the flavor.
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah,
bro.
we're not.
Well,
gonna
at that Churchill length to go with a 60 gauge, almost to me feels like they're fighting each other. Where you're going for,
Yeah.
you're trying to go the distance,
Yeah.
not to quote cake, but once
Because he's going the distance.
yeah, it's going for speed.
She's all alone.
The draw,
All alone.
the draw gets a little affected
In a
when you try
time
and go a
of
big ring gauge and a long length.
Yeah.
That initial draw seems really weird
Yeah.
until you get it down to about half the cigar, and then it starts drawing really effortless.
Well,
With
you also
that initial
have-
length, you're pulling through so much.
And if you like the big
Yes.
ring gauges, more power to you.
Yeah.
I mean, smoke
you
what
just
you
have
like.
so much more filler, and it's a lot harder for someone to make a cigar in a decent price point with that much more filler, because filler is usually the lower cost tobacco. But if you put good flavored tobacco in there to make the flavor really good, price goes up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, big
So-
ring gauge, for me, it only works if it doesn't have a lot of length on the cigar. Like,
Yeah.
like Gorbusto,
Yeah.
Nubs, like those
Yeah,
work
exactly.
well for me, but like, you get some of these crazy
I mean, you
things,
get
like
most
the
of your
La Bombas
flavor-
that are ginormous.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Most
a big
of your flavor
exponent.
is in the wrapper,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the outer band. So if you've got 80% of its filler, you're losing a lot of that flavor profile out of
Right.
the wrapper that
Yeah.
you're trying to go for.
And that's what I was saying. You have to
That's a good
throw
call.
in so much more of the high dollar
Yeah.
tobacco to get any flavor, and then you have to worry about combustion because you want the lower leaves to have more
You don't want it to burn
combustion
too fast
to
or
burn,
burn
right,
too
yeah.
slow.
Their
Or, yeah.
fruit, and then my favorite, here you go, is that's the red ale.
Red ale. Oh,
So grapefruit IPA or
No, that's just a light beer.
Okay. From?
Wooden Bear.
Wooden Bear Brewing.
All right.
Greenfield, right?
Shout out to the
Yeah, I
car
think they
player
are out
back
of
Yeah,
there ripping it.
Greenfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have a nice little tap room restaurant in Greenfield.
They do, yeah.
It's in that little
right across the
amphitheater
street from
square.
Carnegie's.
Yeah.
There, Jake just bought that.
Oh,
Jake from.
State
Oh,
Farm.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Jake from Fox Garden. Thank you. You want to get some
Yeah,
red
heck
ale?
yeah. Red
Man,
ale.
he's just buying everything, isn't he?
He is.
I was on a tear last night.
Were you?
Yeah, I was
I
on a
couldn't
very
tell.
critical mindset. I don't know why. Been a bad week for me. A lot of work stuff went down that was not bueno. So I'm at Fox Garden last night. Becky and I are having dinner. And anytime the server asks me how is it after we get our meal, I'm like, oh, it's great. This time I was like, I gave them 40 talking points of what was wrong
Let me
with
tell you.
how they did this. And I'm like, she looked at me like, I should have never asked you.
Yeah.
But my biggest pet peeve that I got was the food, first of all, tasted great. How you present it matters.
Yeah.
And when you take, so let's break it down. It was grilled mahi-mahi,
Love
phenomenal.
mahi.
Braised greens in a ginger sauce
All right, now I'm hungry.
with a bed of rice, okay? They put the entire rice on top
On
of the
top.
greens, which is a big no-no.
Yeah.
Do not do that. And then, so I'm having to dig through this mound of rice just to find
the flavor,
a green,
yeah,
like
yeah.
collard greens. And then I'm like, the ginger was like, I'm looking for it. I'm like, I should be able, ginger
It should stand out.
should stand
Yeah,
out on
it's-
some level.
It's a strong flavor.
Not when
And
you
it
drown
was
over
like-
the rice.
It was definitely cayenne. It had spice, but it was not ginger spice. It was like pepper spice, and I was like, so I was mad about the presentation of the rice on top of the greens. It should have been the reverse.
Yeah.
That's okay. Like, but I was going off on, yeah, and I was polite. I was like, let me
She's
explain.
like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Let me tell you.
Maybe you should have said, you know what? How about you bring the chef
Yeah.
out here and I'll just talk to him directly about.
Yeah.
I was
what
like
think.
that little girl in timeout. She's like, the little girl in kindergarten. She's like, you're in timeout. She's like, let me tell you something, Linda. I ain't in timeout. I was like, let me tell you something, Linda. You don't put your greens underneath the rice.
How is everything, sir? Well, why don't you just sit down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to take a minute.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But
haven't been there in a while.
I love Fox Garden. That all that being said, I love Fox Garden.
Good thing you don't have a bunch of product in your hair, Alan.
Yeah, no. That flame was coming up. You got lowest setting. I think it's still.
What's the freaking
All right, I
lightsaber?
missed the
That
fact.
thing's coming off, man.
I missed the fact that Wooden Bear is no longer in Geist because they used to be in Geist off Brook School, and I so miss that.
Alan just cannot figure his microphone out today. He's on the struggle bus.
What's happening is the arm. This is the arm that
Straighten it up.
is you can't
Problematic.
tighten.
Got to
Yeah.
seat it all the way against the table.
Yeah, push it all the way in. We'll get this figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long show.
It is a long show today. There you go. Yeah, if you're coming out to Mash Bash, you'll notice that Rob had to step away because he is selling cigars.
Yeah.
So
We're in the smoking
if you
corner.
don't have your cigar with you, that's all right.
We
you
have
can
some
get your
available.
cigar out here. They are available for sale.
Oh, good.
And I know that they're selling over at the Friends for Paws golf outing as well.
Yes.
So it's a busy day with the final third all around town.
Has anybody tried this beer yet from Mash Bash?
I did not. I
have that
tried the
one.
light beer.
You want
Yes.
to pass this one around?
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go.
What do you think of this? I thought it had a lot of malt.
It does. It's a great light beer, though.
It is. It is. It's just kind of malt heavy.
It's a little.
Yeah.
It's a little. It's definitely. I
It is,
agree
but
with
it's
you on that.
balanced.
Yeah.
There's a good balance to that though, because you get some where the malt's too much,
Yeah.
and you're just like, okay, I can drink a little bit of this, but not a lot. That one seemed a little balanced, even though it is malt forward. I guess if that's a phrase.
It is.
It
this
is
one-
still balanced enough that you could drink, more than one of them and still be okay.
I think you'll
Yeah.
find this one is too. It's got a little more caramel malt to it. I feel like so it's got a little sweetness on the soft sweetness to it, but it doesn't have that. It doesn't have that hot pop that the first one had.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, I like their carbonation level. It's definitely not over carbonated,
Yeah.
but it's carbonated plenty because that's poured into a plastic cup and then poured into another cup, and I still got a nice little.
Yeah.
and
bit of
it's
foam.
been sitting here for a minute. Yeah.
Exactly. You'd think that would be
I can get that one.
completely down,
You
but
pass that back.
Which one? The light beer?
No, the one you just.
Oh, the red ale?
The red ale.
yeah. And I enjoy red ales. These are.
Yeah.
That looks like you just took a sample at the doctor.
If it's a red ale,
your kidneys are
Yeah,
not
I could say
functioning.
you might need dialysis.
it's
on that.
got to be.
Yeah.
If it's a red ale, my litmus test is it has to be better than Killian's,
Yes.
and this is better than Killian's.
Way, way better. Yeah.
This is good. I like this one.
I like the red ale better.
Yeah, I do too.
I like it a lot better. Yeah, that's tasty.
When's
It's
the
got
last
a really
time?
nice mouthfeel.
When's the last time anybody at this table has drank a Killian's?
Ooh.
A Killian's.
Killian's
It's
Red.
been
years.
years for me.
Absolutely
Yeah,
years.
yeah. I
And I do
like
like red
red
ales.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some beers that, when the beer boom happened, you're talking, like early 2000s was like massive, just craft breweries everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it was all
I'd
over the
say
place.
from like 98 to 2000,
Five?
what, 5, 7?
Yeah,
right?
somewhere
Like,
around
yeah.
there. Yep. And you could get all of these, like box and different types of ales that you just didn't find them anywhere. Or there
Yeah.
was one, like Killian's, right? Being it.
It was. It was probably the last time I had like a Schlitz or something.
Was that
A
long ago?
Schlitz?
I mean,
Schlitz?
yeah, it's
Falls City.
where's that? Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
That's a Milwaukee
Yeah,
beer.
when in doubt, Milwaukee is
Yeah.
your answer. Yeah.
Also, not being made anymore.
Really?
It
I
was
didn't know
the
that.
oldest beer. It was like 130 years old or something.
Yeah, it was before
And they
England.
they stopped.
Was it really? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
They stopped production for now. I feel like they're gonna make a comeback, wait 2 or 3 years, and then Schlitz will suddenly appear on the market, and everybody
New
will be like,
Schlitz.
oh man, Schlitz! I remember that.
Sickest and worst hangover of my life. Schlitz malt liquor, the bull.
There you go.
No.
Oh gosh, I can feel my skull splitting now as I think about it. It was a skull splitter hangover, and I don't even think I could. For people who have migraines, I get it. It's like drinking a case of bulls.
Yeah.
Man,
Not more, maybe 2 bulls.
It's like we got a wolfhound coming
I
in.
was gonna say.
I don't
a hairy
drink malt
dog.
liquor because, ow, and
Yeah.
man, yeah,
Ow, 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 ow.
So there's 2 main reasons: ow and man.
that's it.
That's why you don't drink.
That
malt.
is exactly it. And if you've drank malt liquor before, then you know exactly what I mean.
It's a nice
that's
little
We got a
wolfhound
dog.
mix.
Nice.
It's like a wolf mix,
pup.
a wolfhound mix. Yeah.
There you go.
Beautiful dog.
Well, we are out at Mash Bash. Come and join us. They are still selling tickets at the door.
Yeah, GA
So
now. Yeah.
you can get out here and we've already had
A lot.
a lot.
A lot. This was a lot to conquer.
Come on, Alan. Put your big boy pants on now.
I've got empty glasses. What are we doing next?
It's a good question.
Great question.
Should we go moonshine or blueberry?
Oh, let's get into the blueberry before
Let's
it
do
gets any
blueberry.
hotter.
Yeah, let's go blueberry.
Yeah.
We got to bust out the donuts.
So we're gonna do the blueberry moonshine, right?
Yes, sir.
And we got some donuts to go with it because
Yeah, they're all
blueberry
nice
and
and
donuts.
sticky
Why
and
not?
melted.
Right?
Oh, look at the color on that.
my God.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Oh, the smell.
It's like curacao.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, this is the campfire blend. This is the new release. Released this week here at Moon Drops. So
Yeah, Heine said he
Stop by
came
here and
by and
get
they
it.
were packed.
Yeah, I drove by here I think Thursday when they did the release party for this, and it was packed.
jeez. I like the campfire blends. These are not things that I can drink mass amounts of. They're sugary. They're heavy to me.
Yeah.
They taste fine. I'm not discrediting the fact that they're great, but man, I can't do this over a bed of ice.
Well, this is again one of those pass around the campfire. Like I really like a lot of the moonshine brands. They do the jars, and you can get
Mark's back.
the jar topper that has the pourer on it.
I look behind us and I just see one of our regulars just walking out of the woods over here. He just comes out of nowhere and just starts walking
What's that
between
one?
the bushes.
I think that's the grapefruit, isn't it?
Grapefruit here?
Oh, grapefruit. We haven't had that yet.
Oh shit. Well, what?
This
We'll come back to that in
yeah.
a minute. We're having the blueberry right now.
this blueberry
we're doing
is
campfire
literally
blueberry.
a snow
Right
cone.
on.
Oh, sweet.
Really? Oh, wow. Okay, that aroma.
That is a snow cone.
Whoa.
Do it with the donut.
Wait, did I get
All
that?
right.
Hand the
Oh my
donut
God.
over.
I don't think I got that one.
There's a blueberry donut all day.
Okay, I'm liking the sound of all this.
Smash cup right there. I'll go
Yeah,
get you something.
yeah. I mean, this is blueberry all day. The funny thing is I kind of want to have
Hey, Mike, pass
a
the
601 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
Blue.
Pass the blue.
Yes.
Right?
Right. Pass that one to Rob for me. Well, there's no blueberry in here, and they're all melted now, so it's going to be super fun to eat.
Pass the donut holes.
Or are these blueberry donut holes or
No,
something?
no. They didn't have any blueberry anything today.
Gotcha.
And I gotta tell you, this is crazy. You would never think that this blueberry moonshine would pair with this cigar. And this cigar flavor totally changed. Like now it's like all this like toasted like nutty quality
There's
to the
donut
cigar.
holes over there too.
Oh,
This
man.
is the reason why I brought this cigar out. Was for the
I
blueberry.
got a full donut.
I got the blue, guys. I'm gonna be smoking that with the blueberry.
Oh, that's almost like a toasted almond on the cigar.
It totally changed it.
Oh, it's completely different. I mean, add a donut too, but
You're good.
yeah, that blueberry is
Set that on
literally
the table
just like
for
a
me, Mark.
melted snow
Appreciate
cone.
you, man.
It's like the bottom of a snow cone when you're done eating it.
Shout out to Boomtown Donuts. They're in Fisher's area
And Gas City.
Yes.
I'm reading the box. I
exactly
didn't
what
know.
exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Blueberry bomb
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I figured.
with the 601 blue. Man, that's good.
That's good.
Very good, man.
I was a big
Woo!
Slushy machine's rocking right now, too.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
And I've got a lot of people that are taking the lemon and the blueberry and 50-50.
Ooh, that would be good. You
That would be good.
You know what? You could put some of this in that lemon shake up.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yep.
Actually, I'm
Yep.
gonna try that.
Now, Mark, do you allow like smoking on your patio out here?
On the back, yeah.
On the
Yeah,
back.
Just like you guys are doing now. You just have to separate it and then obviously keep the flame away from the workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So gotta be separate. No surprise there, but
Yep.
I could
And
easily
we've been talking
see-
about doing some events out here with you. We're gonna be doing those here soon.
Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
I'll be hitting you up after this month.
Brittany and I have been talking. We're going to come down and visit. And
All right, Scott.
Yeah, and by the way, Brittany's awesome. I like Brittany a lot. She does a great job. Like I said, your
I
whole
bet that
crew
works
is great.
well.
It works.
Yep.
It works.
Yep.
All right, so
out, but I'm going to disappear because you guys got all kinds of flavors going on.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got
we got
so
a little
much
bit of
going on.
everything.
Well,
right now.
remind us
So
what you
what are we
brought
doing
out,
here?
Mark.
We're
Yeah.
out some stuff from our stuff that's barreled up out there that's not released yet.
Okay.
okay,
Let's do that after your palate's cleaned up a little bit.
okay,
That's fair.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I know.
I'm not gonna eat all this.
Yeah, right. You got it.
All
buddy.
right. Cool.
Yeah, the blueberry mixed with the lemon shake up just add a little bit of sweetness on the top
Kev,
of it,
Are you wanting to buy one?
and then you get
Are you
the
wanting to buy
the
one?
tartness of it.
Let me know.
Hey,
if you
pass
do
that
it.
around there, Will.
No worries.
Do you use the little one? Use the communion cup.
All right, so
Oh. Bless you, my son.
Yeah.
I kind of like this
think
because
they got it.
you know sometimes these moonshines, especially the flavored ones, can almost get a little syrupy on you.
Yeah.
So having it to mix with one of these RTDs, definitely a solid way to go.
I'm
That
telling you,
did have
that
good
lemon-
flavor. I was not expecting to be that thin. I was expecting to be so thick that
Yeah.
I didn't want to like
Yeah,
it.
that one was actually
good.
It was not overly syrupy, and I could
No.
see like keeping it cold.
Yeah,
That's one of those that you'd want to keep cold.
I agree.
Yeah, you need that on ice.
That needs to be
Yeah,
cold.
100%.
Yeah,
Well, it literally says chill, shake, pour.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would say that this lemon shake up goes with so many things. It's crazy.
Dude,
Sorry, guys.
I've already
I've cut it on Do Not Disturb twice.
I've already taken a picture of it. I'm gonna get some lemon shake up.
Yeah.
Or
That goes
lemon.
that goes with so many things.
Yeah.
I almost wonder, is that pineapple whip still down there?
I don't see it
No.
anywhere.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, we might have drank through all the pineapple.
We killed it.
Yeah,
I think we need probably like 6 more cans of that Bramble Mule
Yeah.
There's a little
for
bit.
science.
for science. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a
that,
great-
adding it to the RTD just makes it super crushable.
Yep.
Like normally this would be
If you do that in
definitely
a
a
pitcher,
bonfire.
If you do that in a pitcher with ice
Yeah,
and just have it as like a go-to punch,
that would totally play.
that's gonna mess some people up at the pool.
Yes.
See what
yes.
what this is it's doing, like with the drinks we've mixed it with, it's tamed down that tartness, but
Yeah.
but you still can taste the blueberry.
Yeah.
It actually brings that blueberry more forward because you're not tasting the tartness of it. But like I said, it just goes well with
So good.
everything.
I got it.
If you like to drink any time of day,
Thanks.
Hey, it was
Uh,
empty at least this time.
I can see if you're an any time of day drinker, that could totally go with a blueberry muffin.
Wait,
Yeah.
is there any time of day you shouldn't be drinking?
I've not found one
I
yet.
haven't found
While
one.
you're asleep, it's hard to swallow.
It is hard to swallow when you're sleeping. You're right.
Just IV it at that point.
Right, right.
I saw a
Gotta
meme
keep the buzz
yesterday.
going.
Or you're on the toilet.
I saw a meme yesterday. It was
Maybe
a
not,
video
man.
that
That's
said,
just recycling.
I only golf on days that start with T. Tomorrow, today, Tatterday, Tunday,
Los
All right, what's this?
Oh, jeez.
Los Sombreros. So that's a Mexican lager from.
Mexican
I
lager.
will tell you,
this
this
was
is-
grapefruit.
This is exactly
Okay.
what happens with Dave.
Here,
Dave
try
keeps
this.
bringing more liquor to you all the freaking time.
It does
Have you
make
tried
me
this? Try
concerned
this.
for
Try
the
this.
members event.
Oh,
Like it's
Yeah.
This is a
It
grapefruit.
might not be a bad
Ah.
Uber event, that's for sure.
That's a long Uber from the north side to
Hey.
the south side.
You can still do it.
We do need to reset our palates to taste Mark stuff, though.
Yes.
So let's
100%.
After the
All right, 2 more
no
beers.
more after this one.
Yeah.
This
'Cause
one's
we're-
grapefruit. Hold on, Rob. This one's grapefruit.
Okay.
We already had this one, didn't we? Here. Yeah, I think
Did
part
we?
of- Yeah.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
okay, cool. I
We've
did
had
not.
that one, yeah.
There's that breeze.
Mexican
Have you had
lager.
that? Oh, I haven't had the Mexican lager yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I just
sorry.
read
Pour me
some
that
up
grapefruit's
there.
Grapefruit's good.
Mine. Here, I'll do it.
Hey, you want me
I
to
already,
spill it
got,
on
I
you?
already got a bunch of beer on my hand. That's all right, Dave. I love you, buddy. I'm going to come down and rinse off in your pool later.
Man, that's good.
Whose Mexican lager is this?
Grand
Grand
Junction.
Okay, out of
Junction.
Muncie.
Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexico.
And Westfield, right?
Are they in Westfield too now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they started in Westfield.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought they started in Muncie. Okay.
I love
I
a
may be
good
thinking of the
Mexican
wrong
Westfield
one.
has a lot of going on. A lot
Oh,
going on
I may
over
be
there.
thinking of the wrong one. I don't know if Grand Junction's up in Muncie or not.
Oh,
That's almost got a Modelo punch to it.
okay.
Yeah, Modelo. You take Modelo and Dos Equis, Amber, and put them
Mix
together,
it.
mix
Yeah,
them.
yep,
You got
you're
it.
right.
50-50.
yeah.
Yeah.
You want a
That's actually
grapefruit
nice.
pouch? I got some in the truck.
I need 2 grapefruits and 1 lime.
There's probably some. There's probably some in the truck. We took them to Music Box the other day.
Actually, that is kind of nice for a palate cleanse.
That is.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
kind of lightens
100%.
everything up. I
Yeah.
think that was probably a good
Resets
move there.
the
Yeah.
resets all the
It gets
sweet.
us
Good job,
All the
Dave.
ready
sweetness
to-
is gone.
Yeah.
Good job. That was a good palate cleanser.
Well, whenever we find Mark again, we'll get him back out here with the other, with our samples,
Yeah.
because he's got
that
some
breeze just felt
untapped
so good.
barrels.
Yes, it does.
We didn't ask him about the rum.
Oh,
They're
yeah, sorry
wrong,
about the
dude.
rum.
Yeah.
They're wrong.
His rum.
Why is the rum gone?
Mike and I tried it out of the
Yeah.
barrel at what, 4 years, 5 years?
I think it was
It was
about
early.
4. Yeah.
Cast thing.
Yeah.
It was.
Oh, I had it too.
God, it was so stupid good. Oh, that's right. You had it when you did the podcast.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Don't inhale cigars, people. Don't inhale cigars. It's a bad idea. Yeah, that rum, he said he was going to hard push it to be 7 years before he released it. So that should mean it still has like another year and a half to go.
Rum
Yeah.
is one of those spirits to
Rob?
me that is polarizing in the sense that you've got cane rum and then you've got different levels of quality of molasses. And the more the quality of the molasses drops, the esters that come off of the rum just punch during
yeah.
fermentation to the point where sometimes like it's just out of control. Like
Yeah.
it's so estery, like all that Hugo from those Jamaican rums, that Jamaican funk, like it's good, but like it just takes over everything about the spirit. And so I feel like with rums, for me, if it's a pure cane sugar distillate, like it just drinks. You can still have aged rum that way and not be Blanco, but like it's still just it just drinks like without all that punch where you just lose all the. I mean, esters are great, right? But like with those rums that are using that lower quality molasses, it gets out of
Well,
control.
and it's another challenge because rum has no governing body around
Yeah.
it.
You can put anything in it.
You
Yeah,
can
you
put
can do
anything
whatever,
and
yeah.
just be like, it's rum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's it's not what it's supposed to be. So you got to be really selective about your rums and go for somebody that's reputable. Now, I saw something yesterday, and I got a little upset about it.
No.
Yeah, I was a little upset. Okay, there was a magazine. I don't know. It wasn't aficionado, but
Maxim.
it was in the lounge. Rob, do you remember what magazine that was?
Market Watch.
Market Watch. So on the front page, there is a martini glass with this really beautiful light green liquid in it, and it says like something to the effect of a rum drink you didn't know about making a huge comeback. And I'm like, bitches, I have been talking about daiquiris for a decade. For a decade.
Yeah.
I have told people, and every time I go into a bar and I say, can you make me a daiquiri? And they go, we don't have a blender. And I'm like, did I say frozen daiquiri? No, I did not.
No.
Yeah.
You're a bartender and you don't know how to make what was like considered the third cocktail ever invented?
Yeah.
And by the way, probably one of the easiest shaking cocktails you can make, period.
Easy. It's lime juice, simple, and
And
rum.
That's it.
That is it. In
And
the
always shake above the bar.
Above
Yes.
the bar.
Looks weird when you go below.
Yes, it does.
yeah.
It's funny you bring that up because I was in Fort Collins last weekend, and my buddy at the whiskey bar we were at ordered a daiquiri. And I turned and looked, and I said, what is, and I didn't even know what it was when I looked at it at first. I'm like, what is that? He's like, oh, it's a daiquiri. I'm like, oh, a real daiquiri.
Yes.
And he's like, yeah. I'm like, cool, let me try that.
They're awesome, aren't they?
They're very good. Yeah.
They're light and refreshing, and I mean they go down real easy.
Absolutely.
And you're supposed to just use a clear rum.
Yep.
I mean, it's not rocket science. Honestly, Bacardi works.
It does.
You can just use Bacardi.
The Florida Cognac Silver, perfect for it.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you can go 151. That's fine.
You could. You could. You could.
151.
Little known,
Maybe a little bit more
If you want to
simple.
light it on fire afterwards, go for it.
little known fact about Bacardi. Do you know the U.S. government subsidizes Bacardi to make rum?
Rum, yeah.
They pay, the
They
U.S.
pay
government pays Bacardi to make rum. It's the biggest racket in politics.
Well, they're trying to make people stupid. So
oh, they're doing a good job.
I don't know. I think at this point, I don't think they have to try anymore.
Isn't that the
But yeah.
rum that Clinton dipped the snow? That was
No,
the
no,
whiskey.
no,
Oh, God. Rob, you just took it there.
Just like the Y files, we don't joke about the Clintons.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Okay, so my one piece
I
of
like
political
pizza.
satire this week is, everyone sees Trump's tweets and Facebook posts. After they announced that the judge had overturned the willingness to put Donald Trump's name on the John F. Kennedy Center, he said, fine, I'll just rename the ballroom the Monica Lewinsky Ballroom. I'm like, oh my God.
Dude, would that be great or what?
That would actually be great. The Monica Lewinsky Ballroom.
That would be pretty cool.
I want
funny.
to see the logo.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Gurkha.
They're just a desk.
It's got a flag and it's got a little white splash on a blue background.
Oh God!
All right, that's it for politics. this week.
Pretty sure that went away from politics, but that's okay.
Don't clip
Opinion
this.
expressed on the front of their podcast. So those are the people.
Thank you,
the
Will.
entity they represent.
Don't clip this.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I'm still
I
on
don't
the
know if that
cigar.
one works.
This has been a really long cigar for me.
Oh my God, dude! I haven't had a cigar in like 40 minutes. How are you still
There's
smoking?
some up there.
Yeah, how are you still smoking?
yeah,
You're still on the
presses
same
out.
one?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, Scotty and I
throw
are
me
still
into
the same one.
I've just been enjoying it, man.
one. Pass her down. I enjoyed it too much.
Yeah, it's
So this next cigar is the Octane.
Octane.
So it's actually made for
Habano.
one of my brokers,
60
Alliance.
gauge,
And we smoke. We all have smoked. I believe we all have the Barn Cured.
Yep.
yeah.
And actually, it's
remember
a
that
really
one.
good cigar. These are going to be really good price points too. This is the second release of theirs. So curious to see what you guys think of that one.
We tried these at. We got some of these at PCA.
That's right. You did smoke some
Yeah.
of the PCA. Yeah,
I actually really liked them.
I did too. I mean, I can't remember who's making them for them, but they're really good.
So 6x60, a little bit larger. I always go straight cut on these.
Is that
The-
60?
Yeah, 6x60.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's a
Okay.
little bit harder to get a nice like deep V cut on these because
Yeah.
they're so thick. I mean the cutters that we have still don't get it very much. It's only like a half V.
V cutters are made for 56, 58
Yeah.
max.
So this one
Yeah.
I always go, but I kind of slant it a little bit,
Yeah.
where I
There you
kind of go
Give it
at
an
an
angle.
angle,
Yeah.
to give it a little bit more surface area.
I usually do the slant only because I screw up and don't get it level.
Right, I'm not very
Oh,
good
I
at
do it on
getting
purpose.
them even. Yeah.
No, I like that angle.
I
It's
always
the
do
angle
the
of your
slant.
dangle.
Yeah.
I know you do, buddy. It's not bright out here. I know.
Yeah, it's kind of funny you mentioned because I'm usually a fairly quick smoker.
You're usually with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like the temperature outside
Yeah,
makes a
you're
difference.
slowing
I slow
down.
down when it's warm.
When it's warm, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
And
I
it's
will
nice.
say, anybody that we're talking about the warmth right now, the breeze is kicking in a little bit now.
Well,
it's
we're
actually
finally
kinda
in
nice.
the shade on
Well,
this
look
side
where
of
the sun is at,
podcast.
Rob.
Yeah.
I know. Mike's staring at hot now, yeah.
I feel it. My back's a bacon.
But I mean,
It's
if you-
getting there.
If you're walking through here too, most of the booths have a tent set up. You can kind of slide inside a little bit and get a little cool air, or you can go inside Moon Drops and hang out inside
In the
for
air
a few minutes in the
conditioning,
air
yeah.
conditioning. So definitely enough room out here to cool off
But we'd rather you sit around here and
and
smoke
cigars.
Cigars.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we are the designated smoking
There
area.
is
We
a
are.
section right behind us of patio chairs for you guys to hang out in.
Yes, they
The,
are.
the cap on this is like
thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good half inch. You don't usually get a thick cap like that.
Hey, you got a good cut on that.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're still using that cutter.
Yeah.
He finally got it
I
broken
won't
in.
quit this cutter.
Well, you finally got it broken in and you figured out how to take the back off of it.
Yeah, I can
didn't
actually
even know you
clean
could-
it now.
I didn't know you could take the back off of those things. That makes it a whole game changer right
I
there.
can't quit you, baby.
Well, it's like Brokeback Cutter. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Yeah. I can't quit you, cutter.
The views
Okay.
have been expressed on the front of their podcast.
I have never watched that show.
It is a great movie.
Sure.
Take the whatever out of it. It's a great story.
You just
So
like
here's
you
the
just like
reason.
gay hockey.
I never watched that either. I never watched that either.
There's nothing wrong with gay hockey, by the way.
No, there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
mean, it's inherently gay.
Still pucks and sticks. Just different.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
Man.
So wrong.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal.
See, this is why we only do 90 minutes on the show now.
Yeah.
Because it starts going south.
Side- we're at 92 right
sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Will's the one actually texting us. Dude, did you see that goal? Dude, did you see that game? Be a hockey fan.
Yeah.
He
Own
is a
it.
hockey
Own
fan.
it.
I am enjoying these playoffs. It's been
like-
a lot of fun.
You're like Mike saying, I'm not a sports fan.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I hate sports. Speaking of sports, Fever played New York Liberty tonight in
Yeah.
New York. So this is game 2 of the Commissioner's Cup.
Better get their.
We're 1-0 right
Butts in
now.
gear. Let's
Oh,
go.
we're gonna win again. Don't worry.
Well, they need it. They really need to get back into gear. And honestly, they're ahead of the game from where they were, last year or year before last, where they actually made
Oh,
a
we
run.
did worse last year. Yeah.
So, I mean, they're ahead of the game.
Yeah, we were like 2-6, and then we started doing good, and then made it to the semis.
They'll be
so
fine.
like,
So
They'll be
interestingly
fine.
enough,
Nobody's hurt.
nobody really knows the details of the story, but I guess Caitlin Clark was throwing up on the sideline at the last game.
I didn't know that. I worked the game. I didn't know that.
Somebody caught a picture of it. She was throwing up into
Yeah.
like a trash bag,
And then did she
and then
go back out
went
and
back
play?
out. Yeah,
Scored another 18
LeBron will
points.
be out 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Right,
I know.
that's
Yeah.
true. You're not wrong.
She said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I tried to eat applesauce, just sat on my stomach, and then everything came up." So
It worked.
then after that, I felt great. It's like That's ridiculous. We didn't know that.
Hey, she
I
didn't
found
throw up
out
on a
from-
player, so
Yeah, right. She was doing her post-game interview with the network, and
Do it on the court
she was
so
like,
the
"Maybe you
little
want to get
sweeper
some hand
guys have something to do."
sanitizer." I was like, I might be sick. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully they'll start turning around.
Too
All
many
right.
too many fruity shots in Broad Ripple pregame.
That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Too many photo shoots with Sophie.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, empty glasses. What are we doing next?
Yeah, what are we doing next? We have to wait for that till the very, very, very end.
Ooh, man.
I'm
we need to
looking
get
for
him back
Mark.
here with the
Oh,
samples.
Yeah,
All right,
do
we got to
need
find Mark.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anyone
Dave.
sees Mark.
Do we don't have a speaker up where we can blast
No.
it? do we?
No.
Okay.
Mark!
Oh God, that's only us, dude.
that
Well,
only goes to us.
take your headphone. Mark!
Yeah.
That sounded weird.
Yeah, we got to find Mark.
Yeah, he had
You
his
see in the Moon Drops
his
Distillery.
bucket of goods.
Yeah, we'll find Mark, and we got to get our untapped barrels going.
Looking forward to
Hey,
that.
bud, if you need
Hell
anything
yeah.
over there, let me know. I can get you.
Oh, no, it's no problem.
All right.
Trying to make sure I was going to be in
Still have lots of people coming up and checking out
yeah.
the cigar table.
Yeah, it's starting to fill up out there, actually.
Yeah, yeah, crowds slowly
And there are
filling in.
there's some food trucks out here too. If anybody's hungry,
But if
there's
they do,
there's no lack of
just know
food
this is supposed
by
to
any
be
means.
close area, so.
I'm starving.
Definitely check out the jerky tent.
I'm definitely buying beef jerky before I
Oh,
leave.
yeah.
Definitely buy
Yeah.
some of that.
All that donut did was piss me off.
I didn't have a donut, so.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes. Well, that's what they actually nicknamed this. He said it 3 different times.
Yeah.
Describing it. He said, "What's diabetes in glass?" I'm like, dude, you're not helping me here.
Yeah, butterbeer.
Butter.
You
But we're gonna have
can't.
to
You
wait on
can't. You
that.
got to wait. That's a palate record.
It's even got the Harry Potter glasses on the front of it
There you
for
go.
butterbeer.
I will
Yeah.
say it was really good.
It's
So
it's
they
thick.
they had a like
Super
a
thick.
food truck trailer in HTC a couple weeks ago, right outside of Ford's garage, and it was a butterbeer trailer
I
from
heard
like
about
Harry
that.
Potter.
Yeah.
Dude, they were lined up to Total Wine.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. I don't know what they. I mean, they were selling butterbeer.
I mean,
but-
come on.
From
Gotta
Harry Potter,
You gotta
so-
get the kids drunk so we can go home and go to bed. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Jeez.
So wait a minute. Butterbeer's really a Harry Potter movie
Yeah,
reference?
yeah.
Well, it was
That's
in
what
Harry
Hagrid drank.
Potter. It was in-
I've never seen the Harry Potter movie.
Oh my God, what a loser!
What is wrong with you?
Look,
you
when
just-
I can't. When Brokeback Mountain's on, there's no room for Harry Potter.
I mean, your mom didn't put it on with the Vietnamese subtitles for you?
My mom's dead.
Dude, I do that to my kids all the time. Now they just blow me off.
Yeah.
But it used to be, it was like, oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I'm like, it's fine.
No, like you don't like. I didn't watch as a kid. I didn't even watch like the kid movies. I've never seen Goonies. I've never seen Sandlot.
Sandlot.
I've never.
We have to do Sandlot.
I've
night.
never
Gotta see
watched
Sandlot.
those movies. Like I mean, I had an older brother, so like my favorite movie back then, I had it on video cassette was Predator. So I watched Predator, Running Man. I watched all the Schwarzenegger movies.
Dude,
Commando.
okay. We have to do a night, and we have to do
Yeah.
Sandlot. Sandlot 1 and 2. I mean, 2's not bad, but 1 is the jam.
It
Love
is.
Total Recall.
It
We
is.
go. See you at the party, Rickster. You know.
You want some
3
s'more?
weeks.
You want some more? S'more what? No. Do you want a s'more?
You want a s'more?
You're
Killing
no,
me,
no.
Smalls.
I don't have any. How can I have s'more?
You're killing me,
Killing me,
These
Smalls.
nuts.
That's right.
Never watched them.
That's terrible.
I watched E.T. once and thought this is dumb.
The Beast.
Alan says he's educated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just understand you a whole lot better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
does.
that
It's
makes
all
sense.
coming together.
You know, obviously I'm the most mature, person up here. You know.
Says the guy who can make a dick joke out of anything.
Anything. Anything.
Talking about his 20-pound python.
And do it
last night.
do it very seriously, by the way.
Exactly.
Where he reels you in, and you're listening, and then you he got
Yeah,
me.
got
The
me.
equivalent of deep
Honestly,
notes in
anymore,
it.
when he starts talking, looks serious, we just think
We
he's
know.
lying.
It's-
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've lost all credibility.
Oh, wait, you were talking serious?
Yeah, you have lost all credibility.
Well,
yeah.
He's a lyrical
I mean, he didn't
master.
have much in the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't
but,
have
you
much
know,
credibility
It was
to
an
lose.
easy,
If you do,
easy
just let
path
me know
to
I
take
can get
there.
up.
I mean, with who needs friends when I have you guys and stuff, enemies. So, enemies when I have you guys, whatever that saying
The
is.
frenemies.
Yeah.
There are some really
Frenemies.
good RTDs out
Well,
there.
if you're just tuning in, we're at Mash Bash at Moon Drops in Fortville. So come hang out. Tickets at the door unless you already have a ticket. But GA tickets at the door. They got live music, food, beer, whiskey, jerky.
Yeah, I think they were doing all their
Jerky.
sound checks earlier. I think the live music will kick off at 1 o'clock.
We got cigars.
Don't worry about it. We'll find
A
it.
lot of great RTDs.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Start off
Yeah,
with.
and it is real nice and warm out here, so the RTDs, I'm sure, are going down real easy for everybody.
great beer too. Like we've had some phenomenal beers.
Yeah.
We already tried a couple
real
of
happy
stuff.
with
And what I
that.
really like about this whole thing is this is all local.
Yeah.
Like, this is all within 30, 40 miles.
Good.
I don't think we've had anybody that's much further than that. right?
Maybe New Albany. Like that may be the furthest
I think
away.
New
Yeah.
Albany was the furthest away.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Still only like 50, 55.
Yeah. But everybody else is
All right, buddy.
relatively close.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know.
Westfield, Newcastle, Greenfield.
And we're the
Fortville.
only cigar lounge invited.
Yes.
To
So-
what?
As per usual.
This.
To this.
Oh, we're the only ones asked, I think.
No, we have precedence.
But we do have a great relationship with
Yeah.
Mark and the crew here. And again, we're down the road from here too. I know Larry's done quite a few things here from Maduro on Main. He's done some events out here
Yeah.
in the evenings. Brought a crew out here too. So
yeah, the
They're-
Bourbon
they're
Club
very
that will not be
friendly.
named has been here a few times.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Actually, most bourbon clubs have been out here.
Mark's doing the same thing that you're doing. He's building a community around his distillery and
On
his
his
products.
terms.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah. Mark's definitely going to do it his way.
And I'll say,
Which is
you know,
great,
Just
'cause it's the
talking
weird
to
way.
Mark a little bit today.
Do it.
He
Dog
feels,
treats.
he feels a little bit lighter, like he is getting excited again. You know, there
Dog
for a while
treats.
he was like, "Man, we got to make this transition." It was starting to become stressful. I started seeing some light in him today, where I was like,
Yeah.
he is excited about what the next steps
Well,
are.
I think once his own distillate became prevalent, that he
Yeah.
was getting started to release stuff that he was backing, it just
He's
ramped
ready.
up for him. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
he
this
got
is
so
this is
excited.
like the exact opposite of Drew Black and what he's doing down at Circle City, right?
Yeah.
Drew's whole passion is blending
Yes.
and doing this
Sourcing,
NDP, sourcing all of it and getting it from a lot of different places.
Correct.
And creating some really unique things out of, distillate that is already out there and aged versus Mark and Moon Drops and some of these others, right? Eighth Day that have focused on starting from the bottom with distilling.
Yeah, their
and
own,
having to, the passion doesn't lie in the blending and the sourcing. You have to do that to sell bourbon,
Yeah.
like to get off the ground, right? I mean, Mark's been doing a lot of the moonshine stuff, a lot of these, vodka, gin, things like that, and just waiting. It's just what you have to do.
It's the aging game. You
Two
have to wait.
Yeah, two completely different pathways of producing a spirit and delivering it to a consumer. Like they're both have their challenges, but and no one's going to argue when you run a distillery and you're making your own spirit. It's a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, it just the challenges of the cost, the upfront cost of running a distillery properly, and waiting because you can't.
Your product has to sit. It has to age before you get
And you
anything out of it.
And you got one shot to catch people.
Yeah.
You look at Wyoming whiskey. Steve Nally, who's now at Barstow Bourbon Company, he's like, you can't release this yet. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. What they do, they released it. You guess what they had to do? They had to go back and pull all that product off the shelf, redistill it, blend it, do something different with it because it was too young and it did not sell. It was not good. And he told them, and you can't rush it when you're a distiller. So what do? You source. Or you make a different spirit, which is what Mark's really been focused on. The campfire, the bonfire blends, the rums, all the cocktails, like that's where he's been going with it. And MGP. And he's done some good MGP stuff.
And I think I don't know that I've seen anybody do a tasting room as well as Mark has. I mean, they obviously put a lot of investment into building out this building, but the building is not solely focused on the distillery.
Yeah.
So he got a nice sound system in there.
Good
He
stage
got
set up in the corner.
A good
Yeah.
stage there. It's great to come here and have live music. So it's a place that people want to go. They'll go out to dinner and then they'll come over here. They'll have some drinks. They'll get some music going. It's a good place to hang out. And that's a great way to be able to establish yourself in a marketplace and be able to have income while you're waiting.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, they do the slushies. They do the cocktails. They do all these things that bring a very diverse crowd, right? It's not just a bunch of dudes that are wanting bourbon.
Yeah.
It's husbands and wives and friends and coming out and having a good time on a Friday or Saturday night.
Yeah, if you haven't been to this distillery, I encourage you to come. The mixologists that they've hired that are here are making some really elevated cocktails, and there's a lot to choose from. And if you're not a whiskey drinker or a bourbon drinker, there's cocktails with vodka. There's cocktails with those shine. There's cocktails with other spirits. So there's a really good, spectrum of what you can try here for everybody.
But it's the same thing at the lounge as well. I mean, everybody thinks, like I've had people say, well, I don't drink bourbon, I don't drink whiskey and stuff. We say, hey, there's other cocktails there that's made that's not bourbon, that's not whiskey, that you can enjoy. That's really,
Final Third makes an excellent margarita.
Yes.
Yeah, they do.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now,
and their blackberry
Sour.
amaretto sour, really popular.
100%.
the bougie peach. My sister was at the lounge last week. Bougie peach
Peach ring drink.
Peach ring drink.
Peach ring.
That's really good. Transitioning back, you weren't here last week. Obviously, you're in Colorado, but you had the distinction, the honor to judge a lot for the Ascot judges, and we were talking about Circle City. Circle City won a lot of
Yeah,
awards.
I mean, I thank you for reminding me of that, because I wanted to talk about that. Like, when we were at the track for Carb Day, we were sitting there sampling 3 double platinum whiskeys at the time. We didn't know were double platinum from the Ascot. That's the highest on a scoring scale. That's 95 to 100 points, out of a 100-point scale. I mean, that is, when we had
That's
3
not
of
an easy
them.
task, yeah.
We had a Ball and Bond, we had the Maduro, and then we had the 12-year rye Batch 2, and they all double platinum. And honestly, that Batch 2 rye is probably going to be up there again for Rye Whiskey of the Year. And it's going to be competing with. It's going to be with Sazerac. It's going to be with some other big boys. But I think it should. I think it's got a place there.
So that's good job on obviously Drew's part to small Indiana distillery and stuff, or blender, putting that stuff together.
Absolutely.
Now, the one thing that I hate you for is the one you gave us that was a Goodyear tire.
Oh, yeah.
The rubber tire one.
The tire whiskey.
Oh my goodness.
Which one was that?
It was out in
Firestone
New York.
110.
When I said I took a smell of it, it's like, oh my god, it smells like a tire. You went, that's exactly what I wrote down.
Oh yeah. So I had you guys try some of the samples that I judged. Yeah, that was.
Not gonna say who it is.
Yeah,
but
you can't. Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It didn't work. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
There's some things and some finishes that do not work with bourbon.
Lacked performance. That's okay.
Don't age your bourbon in tires. That's number one rule.
Yeah.
That's probably a good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that being a bad idea.
I mean, that was a one sip and get it the hell away from me drink. So.
It's for educational purposes. You have to understand. You have to appreciate good bourbon.
Yeah.
Well, even we tasted a 98 and we tasted a 60. So
yeah, we're. I mean, there's a lot of great bourbon out there, and we're critical to the point where we probably taste some bourbons that are really good, and we're like, yeah, it's okay, like, because we drink so many different bourbons and we know what we like. But there's some really bad ones out there that you got to remember are, and you
somehow get honorable mentions.
And you enter it in a competition. I'm like, I don't know.
So we need to do a best of the worst episode, to where we're not.
I might be out that day.
We're not telling you that it's the worst.
But you can't say what you can't say. Can you really say what it is? Like,
no, we totally can, because
Yeah,
here's my point. We're not going to be ranking it the worst.
Yeah.
We're going to take the things that the general public thinks is the worst, and then we're going to do the best of the worst. So we're not telling you that it's bad. We're going to tell you that it's good.
Somebody else
but it's
said
probably
it was
bad.
Yeah.
So where do we pull that data from of what is ranked the worst?
I have a few ideas.
Okay.
But we need to double blind it.
Yeah.
So we have no idea what we're tasting. So there's no bias in
Yeah,
it.
no, 100%.
Agree.
Yeah, I don't want to be the one that calls it the worst. I just want to rank the best of what
Somebody
you
said
think the
this
worst.
Well, I think the way we should approach it is we all have one whiskey that we do not like, right? So we take, each one of us contributes a whiskey that we don't like, and we blind it. Double
That's a
blind.
good idea.
Yeah, that's a great
I like
idea.
that.
I mean,
I have several.
we will each. the only thing we'll know is the one that we contribute, but no one else will know that.
Yeah.
That's great.
So
mine
you will
may or
know
may
that
not
one.
be Koval. Wait, I wasn't
still have
supposed to
some.
say
Mine
that.
may or may not be OGD 114.
Scotty will pick that out immediately.
Instantly, yeah.
That will instantly be a killer.
Peanut butter taint.
We're just going back to Booby.
Sorry, it just is what it is to me.
Movie.
By the way, some people love that peanut butter note
Yeah.
in their whiskey. Honestly, I'm not an Angel's Envy Rye fan.
No, I'm not.
I'm just not.
It's so sweet.
And people love it, and
I love
I have
Angel's
no
Envy.
problem with them
Nothing wrong.
loving it. It's yeah.
It's
There's
just very sweet for
Angel's
me.
Envy's made some very good bourbons. Like that,
Yeah.
some of their stuff is really wonderful. But that ride that sells tons and tons of bottles is not my jam.
And it's not
Yeah.
a cheap bottle either, and it still sells like crazy.
So what we do is we all message Chloe what we're going to bring. That way we don't have any repeats. And then if we do have a repeat, she can let one of us know to bring something
different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't
You'll
all
fill
bring
me
the
in on what you're
Cobalt.
talking about,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Yeah, of course.
Don't worry about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
We got
Well,
it
we're
all
talking
figured
about
You talking about tomorrow?
no, we're talking about
No.
doing a double blind of things that
Oh,
we
show, okay.
that we don't like,
No worries.
so that
So
You know, we-
so someone's bringing wild old granddad 114.
I just said that.
yeah.
So don't bring that one, Rob.
and Koval will be in there.
Yeah.
God.
Angel's Envy Rye.
Yeah.
I think that you
Angel's Rye is one of those things. I think Alan will like it.
No. I've had Angel's Envy.
You don't like it?
I'm not. I love Angel's
Is it
Envy.
too sweet?
It doesn't. I don't even get the sweetness out of it.
Okay,
it's
okay.
like it's harsh to me.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's
I
too
thought
much
you
like
might like that
hoisin
one.
sauce. It's too much like hoisin sauce.
So someone's
Yeah.
gonna bring Weller for me.
Yeah, there you
Hey,
go.
see, yeah, exactly. I wish we had the Korean barbecue from what's
Oh, man.
I've got the.
I know
I got a
someone
bottle
that
of
has
the.
some.
Is that the
I've got
sweat
the,
Gym Shocks?
the whole. I think what Mike's driving at with this whole thing is like something that maybe one or two of us don't like. There's going to be a couple of us that really like it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
And-
I brought that. We did that one time, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, this is horrible!" And there was one person in the lounge who's just like, "Oh, I really like that." And I was like, "Take it."
What's Heine's move? Hey, try this. It's terrible.
try it.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Scott will remember this too. We were going down to Kentucky, and we stopped at a little bar. I can't remember the name of it. Right before you get over into Kentucky, and I did a blind. It was the bartender's blind, and they brought him out here, and I'm tasting him, and he's over giggling like a little schoolgirl.
Yes.
One of them was
It was on the way to
Jeff the Creed.
Chattanooga. Yeah.
And I did not get the funk out of Jet and the Creed, but I tasted him blind.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I'm like, that was actually pretty good. He's like, that's Jeff the Creed. I'm like, no way.
That was pretty
So
funny.
again, doing a blind, you just
Yeah.
maybe sometimes you don't have the preconceived notions.
And I was
Love it.
giggling like a school.
I know you were.
It was
I know you were.
hilarious.
Here,
There you
try
go.
this. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
Now,
Yeah,
how-
well, you got to figure that Jeff the Creed. I mean, depending on how they're blending it, batching it, where
Yeah.
it comes from, it's not like they're going to have bad corn always.
No, and I've
Right.
heard some people say that some of their new stuff is not that funky, moldy shit. that
So they
used to
must
have.
have. They must have.
We'll see.
They must have started noticing because at first they were getting told like that's not good. Like that's a bad thing that happens with red. What is it? The red corn.
Red
That's-
corn.
Yeah, the Bloody Butcher.
Yeah, the Bloody Butcher. That it's like that. That's bad. And they were like, nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I wonder if finally they kind of took the feedback and went, okay, we can't make Bloody Butcher if it's got the fungus in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Which that fungus does not carry through in any other corn. It's only the Bloody Butcher that fungus carries through the flavor.
Well, because it actually molds so much faster.
Bloody Butcher corn
really
has
hard.
like the highest moisture content. So if you don't have it, if you don't lose enough of that moisture content in the drying storage process, it's very susceptible to mold.
yeah.
And even a small amount of mold will carry through the entire process: fermentation, distillation, maturation. You're never going to get rid of it.
Which
So-
is crazy because distillation, you'd think it would all be gone.
You don't think, but
100% curiousness here. I'm curious if this is not just like, okay, your corn is diseased and has mold. I wonder if it's pulling in that wheat lacucci. You know, that's like the fungus that grows on the corn.
Yeah.
I wonder if they pulled in too much of that.
Could be.
Usually happens on the outer
Yeah.
row of the corn where you see it in the fields and it's like, oh my God, that thing looks like the elephant man.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm curious if
Yeah.
that's what it is. And maybe like the rest of the field was
Maybe get
good.
some of that ergot in there, so you get some Salem witch trials all over again.
Yeah. So, Will,
Start
how
hallucinating.
hard or easy is it to keep bias out when you're drinking a new bottle of someone's bringing out there and they've had great stuff or they've had bad stuff and you're trying a new bottle? How hard is it to keep the bias out of it in your mind?
It's difficult because unless you're blinding
I was
it,
gonna say,
you don't know what it
yeah.
is. It's very
Blind is the
difficult
only
because
way to go on that, because then you have no idea what you're trying.
if you bring me out any aged Russell's Reserve product, I'm going to automatically have bias on it. I will. There's no way around it.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this Austin Nichols 16 year that's come out now. I already want to try it. I'm already looking for it to be great.
yeah.
But last year's George T. Stagg, the hazmat, I scored it low in the Ascots. Like I did. I did not think it drank good, and when I blinded it, now it won double platinum. So there you go. But like for me at that point in time when I was tasting it, and I didn't like, I think I gave it a gold. I didn't give it even a platinum. It drank too hot. I lost the flavors I was looking for in it when I tasted it. Now, again, that was one moment in time when I was tasting that whiskey. If we were sitting around with that George T. Stagg bottle, we'd be like, "Oh man, this thing's popping!" Right? Like,
but you gave us a sample of it,
Blind.
and I agree. Yeah, blind, and I agreed with you.
But you did it blind.
I did it blind. Yeah, it's like, I'm not feeling it.
And to you haven't developed brand bias yet,
Correct.
like we have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like we all have our favorites, and you haven't really, that's the kind of cool thing that being an experienced whiskey taster, like you haven't developed that brand bias yet. So it's kind of good. So you go taste a hazmat George T. Stagg and say, I don't like this at all. You know? Even if you had the bottle in
100%.
front of you.
That's a good point.
I agree.
But it will not last. At some point,
Pass
you're going
me
to.
a cigar if you don't
Well,
mind.
you're getting close to that too, because some of those Jack releases you've really fell in love with. That Jack Heritage
Oh,
is
yeah.
one of your
Yeah.
favorites. So you're probably starting to get developing a palate for good Jack.
I mean, I've
Which is
developed
not a bad thing.
I've developed a bias for blondes. Oh wait, different. Yeah, sorry.
I mean, one of the blinds we had at the Master Whiskey exam prep was in our blind was Jack Bonded. Delicious.
It is.
Really good bourbon, but it's
It's not something you're going to
kind of pass over it sometimes.
Yeah.
And we got it at the lounge. Just a
Yeah.
great bourbon.
Very
Like,
good.
Yeah.
Triple mash, same thing. Really good.
Yeah, the whole bias on brands is something you absolutely develop. I find that I like Balcones,
Yeah.
but I feel like when I know it's Balcones, I have expectations that it's going to be aggressive. I never expect Balcones to be something that's going to lay back and have subtleties to it.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. To me, that the heat that they have in the Rick House always makes it just crazy aggressive.
Yeah, you're looking for that Texas whiskey, aggressive, punch you in the mouth kind of.
If they ever come out with
but
something that is
profile.
not aggressive,
Well, you'll find it because
it's going to be strange to me.
well, Balcones is the distillery that has the Rick House Underground that's actually temperature controlled. So there is a lot of their single malts that are coming out a lot lighter now because they're trying to get away from the aggressive Texas heat. Where Garrison Brothers, it's all going to be aggressive heat.
Oh yeah.
All their stuff is dark like motor oil. So
Yep.
So yeah, I bet you can probably find some Balcones. I know the True Blue is one of Lisa's favorites, and I like it a lot too. Blue corn, cast strength, it's really good, but it's not aggressive.
Yeah.
Which you might like that.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
We got a bottle. I'll tell you.
I'll
try
be
it.
pleasantly surprised,
Yeah.
right, to taste it and have that be what I'm getting instead of that just in your face.
Yeah.
Is it based? Can I get it in Texas? You said.
Yeah, they're
Oh, yeah.
Texas.
Yeah,
Balcones
yeah.
and
Oh,
Garrison Brothers.
Pretty much,
Okay.
you have Specs down there, which is the total line of Texas. They have every Balcones release available.
But
period there.
I'm going to Texas here soon.
Yeah.
Stuff to visit some friends and stuff. So I'll try
Just go by
to.
the distillery.
Yeah.
If you really though, if you like Balcones bourbon, time to get it's now because they quit making it.
Yeah.
Balcones only makes American single malts now, so when that stock depletes, it's going to be gone.
That's
I
so
did
sad.
not know that
Yeah.
they've switched.
Yeah.
They
that's so
switched
sad.
to exclusively distilling single malts now. They do not distill bourbon or rye whiskey.
Which is kind of surprising to me because they really got a name for their other stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it fell flat.
I think it is. It's a tough market in Texas right now.
Yeah,
You've got Still Austin, which is kind of taking over the world,
they are.
and you still have Garrison Brothers hanging in there, and Iron Root, which is doing good, but Iron Root's on a much smaller level.
And they do a lot of contracts too.
Yeah,
Crowder Barrels down there too.
Yeah,
Crowded Barrel.
they're always going to be very small and boutique-ish, which is what they want to be.
Okay, I just lit this cigar. This is nice.
Yeah.
The Octane.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
real nice.
Yeah, it is.
bar-
I was,
barn
I was a fan
cured.
of the barn cured ones too,
Yeah,
but
the barn
I
cured's
almost
great.
like the octane.
It's
little bit
real
better.
good.
Yeah, not it's got some prevalent flavors, but they're not aggressive. It's just I can't quite pick out what I'm tasting
Yeah,
right
I
now.
found it's
but-
not a good golf course cigar. It doesn't like the wind, but in a relaxed atmosphere, it's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, golf course cigars. You got to be a little picky about those.
Yeah, we had some trouble yesterday with all of our cigars.
Yeah.
QR, it goes to the website.
Was it the Magic
on the back
Toast?
of the bag.
I like the Magic Toast.
I had a problem keeping it lit
yeah.
in the wind. But other than that,
Here's the man back with some bourbon.
Mark's back.
Hey.
Here
So
we
Mark's
go.
got some special things for us here.
That's just 4 years old, so that's not a bad color.
4 years. Yeah, that's a great
Nice.
color for
Great
a 4-year. Love it.
That's all it is right now. The cap is 1 second. You guys will have to fight over it.
Oh yeah, we'll share it. We'll share
We'll
it.
get through it.
So what's the number one? I see rye on one.
B1. Okay, rye is B1 is rye bourbon.
B1 is rye bourbon. B2 is weeded bourbon. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Is there a guy here that loves rye whiskey?
I mean, we're all pretty partial.
We all like
Yeah.
it all. Yeah.
That's rye whiskey.
Are you selling
Still young.
Felicia's here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, Mark, here's the thing on rye whiskey. I mean, you hit 6 years and
20, I think.
you're like,
Let me
it
double
feels to me
check
like you're
that.
usually as good as you're going to get.
yeah.
Thanks, brother.
And 4 is great. I have no problem with 4-year rye whiskey. It's always good. I mean,
You're hitting right now.
yeah, that's perfect. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's baking spice. A lot of nice baking spice to that. Yeah.
Hey, Mark,
really, really
when you pour the weeded, or is that the rye bourbon? That's the rye bourbon. Okay.
Rye bourbon.
Yeah, I still want to do a little bit of the rye too.
Yeah, this is lovely. I love the colors on them. They look great. I'm surprised that more like, you know, distillers that just get started don't put a kind of a forward focus on rye, because it's a product that you can get into the bottle early.
Straight on Hard Truth came out. We're going to make this a rye steak. Which
Yeah.
is funny because how much rye do you find in the fields right now?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Talking about hard to truth being rye
We
forward.
appreciate what they did because I agree with you.
Yeah.
Why would you not do it? Who wants to try the rye bourbon?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we got 2 rye bourbons there on the outside.
little off.
Here, okay. You can take that one. He'll get. He got it. Thanks, buddy.
40 on those.
All right, so we're doing the 4-year
The
rye.
collars
The
start
rye
at
bourbon.
15.
Rye bourbon.
Depending on
Okay.
the size. If you want to.
Yeah, you guys are on the rye bourbon. I'm on
Get on the
the
website.
rye.
You can custom order
rye whiskey.
colors,
Oh,
links.
you might get on the website.
Yeah, check the website.
Oh, yeah.
We're local. We're in Pendleton, so yeah.
It's got a great nose on
Is
it.
that 4-year
Yeah.
as well?
So dog
Okay.
treats are freeze dried.
All your stuff right now in the barrels are 4-year, right?
A lot of allergies.
Okay.
That's why we started
That'll
it.
turn- that's about
So
4.5
salmon, beef
That's
liver,
why I say everything
chicken.
on
We do chicken and blueberry,
Banking on
chicken
a
or
summer
beef and
brick house.
pumpkin.
These temperatures right
We
now.
are. Our next event will be
Good. So,
So-
summer release.
So Mark's talking about summer releases for his
Yeah,
his 4-year product.
Scan that QR code.
He's going to go with the rye whiskey
Okay.
and
Okay.
the
Now,
weeded
what
and
what about your,
rye
um,
bourbons.
Find what you
What
want.
about
You
your,
can always just email
cast
us,
strength
and
rum?
then we can just meet you somewhere. So you're not patient.
What are you doing with that? Because that cast string rum a
We
year
have,
ago
like,
was
60
phenomenal.
different colors. We can even do like printed and like put
7,
dog
okay.
He's still
Okay.
targeting
like
7
phone
years.
numbers
All right.
on collars.
That's gonna be
Hey,
be
Mark,
amazing.
what's your rye bourbon mash bill?
Yeah, Instagram's on there too. Yeah, very bottom of the page. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
19
all that
rye
shit's
or
on
wheat.
there.
Okay.
So 69
Yeah, check
corn,
that out.
19
Yeah.
rye, and
We always bring
11.
those.
11
You can buy that
malted
if you want
barley,
to.
is what you
Yeah.
said?
Everyone
Okay.
likes their own
11
colors.
malt.
Everyone likes
Yep.
to customize things, so yeah, you do whatever you want.
Oh man,
Multicolors, we can do.
I
two
did pour into
colors,
the Glen. I poured my rye into the Glen
It's
to
bio
get
thing.
a little bit more of the nose.
Yeah.
Man, that's
So it's
nice.
made for horse tack.
Yeah,
So the brands that they make made with that stuff, so it's thicker. It's a PVC coating.
So
That's fine. We can
Very
share.
strong.
this has got to get you pretty
5,000
excited
pounds per
that
foot.
you got this
Very
and
strong, won't break.
yeah.
We
Well,
only
I mean,
use
not just from the
natural glass,
financial
so it doesn't
perspective, but also
patina,
this is
doesn't leak, doesn't
this is
color.
a
So
quality product
it's-
right here. I mean, this is something
top
I'm
notch.
gonna look in the store and I'm gonna buy it.
$1,200
Like it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out the
Yeah.
website.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
I know you've been waiting on this, so it's
Like I said,
The
too many young distillers, a little bit of a bad rap for releasing that 2-year stuff. The guys that don't know, don't understand.
yeah.
Don't buy it to begin with.
Right.
Don't wait.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of where I'm at is, like you said, 4-year rye would be good.
So this is making me think a little bit of the Whiskey Acres rye. because it's got that slight grain forward note,
It's definitely great.
which I like. It's
Yeah.
and we've discussed at length the difference between young versus grain forward,
grain forward, yeah.
because they are two very different things, right? You're going to get a lot of grain in a very young whiskey,
Right.
But it doesn't. You can get older whiskeys that will absolutely have a grain forward note to them, and it's just part of the product. It's just how
Well-
it ages out.
With the rye-based bourbon, the baking spice on the rye really comes through, like on the mid palate and the back palate.
Yeah.
Like it's balanced. And if you would have told me it was 19, I just said it's a higher rye bourbon mash bill. I think it would be more in the mid
I was
20s,
gonna say
maybe even up to
25,
30. Like because the baking spice on it really comes through nice.
stays
It's a great rye.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, it's a great rye.
balanced. It's got good mouthfeel. It's good bourbon.
Honestly, it works really well with this cigar too, with the slight pepper note, almost like a white
Yeah.
pepper note that's in the cigar. That rice spice just pops. It actually works really well.
Can I try that weeded? Perfect. All right, I'll take one of these.
I'll
Give one to Heine.
You got one. You got one.
Did you try wheat? Here, I'll split one with Scotty.
Here's some weeded left. I'll let Rob have this weeded here when he comes back.
Oh, it's got a nice nose.
A couple
God,
nights ago, there was actually more of it here for you to share. I don't.
Something happened to it, right?
The best story was, so our labels are coming together. I should have brought a bottle on it. We went out for you to share. The bottles, everything's changing. You know, on the back of the black label right now, it says your sourcing. We've been really honest up front.
Yeah, change it from sourcing.
Dude, the bright notes on that weeded.
Yeah, labeling sucks having to
Whoa.
change through that stuff as soon as you change things. Yeah, it's
The
one
nose.
off, so
The nose on the weeded is intense.
it's
It
a
is
great nose.
Very intense.
Yeah.
And it's not ethanol-y. It's
No.
It's just a flavor bomb.
Super, super bright cherry to me.
Yeah.
citrus though.
Oh, okay.
And caramel.
17 Thieves is
Little
what the
bit of
rye's
vanilla.
gonna be called.
On the
That's
back,
crazy.
On the back of that caramel seems to be almost a hint of vanilla too.
Both of these are fantastic. But you said these are 4-year?
Everything's
Everything's 4?
Rye whiskey in September.
September, okay.
And this also has the weeded and the rye bourbon. So it's not like
Okay, so 4.5, 5 for those. That's great. I mean, yeah, that's
I'd like to hold on one more year, but
yeah, it's kind of hard. Well, you get to 6 eventually.
There's almost a on that weeded. There's almost like a what's that certain vanilla bean that's really prominent. It's subtle. It's
Madagascar?
not kind of like Madagascar, kind of like almost a vanilla bean, like a vanilla bean ice
Yeah.
cream almost. It's sweet and smooth like that, but it's not overpowering. But it just sits there on the back of the palate.
Are you going to release like the? I'm just talking about the weeded. I'm curious, like because at 4 years it does not taste grain forward to me at
No,
all, right?
no,
Which is
it doesn't.
actually shocking. Right? I'll be honest. Like I was waiting for it to be a grain bomb on the wheat, and it's really not.
Yeah.
So like, do you have a proofing concept on how are you going to release it cask strength? Are you going to proof it down? Like, what are you thinking?
We're going to do 3. There'll be a small batch, but the small batch will be our bottled in bond.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot of funny guys around this town, and I'm supposed to not talk about it, but
Okay.
my ass, it's a bottled in bond. I got a lot of money out there that says mine's
Yeah.
bottled in
Bottled in bond. Amen. I'm
I'm
with.
sure you guys know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
And all that said, so the bottled in bond has to be 100 proof.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, there'll be a cask strength.
Okay.
I am happy that you're releasing some cask strength
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
This at cast strength is amazing.
Yeah. I think it's probably, and this, trust me, it's just a guess because I don't know what summer will do to it and stuff. It's going to come out somewhere around 117.
So I would say
I-
115,
I
116.
think you need to. I think if you're going to dump these, you need to do it before it turns cold again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or you
Yep.
gotta wait.
That's why I
yeah.
said October.
Okay, cool.
That's the reason.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of nice heat this summer, obviously, and
You're gonna get some good extraction. It's
Yeah.
gonna probably round it out a little bit more, but I like it. It's totally drinkable
What
now.
it's pulled
Yeah.
from the barrel already is awesome.
We do
Like
that
that-
about
that
every
note
6
that sits
months,
there on the
just
back of
keep
the
our
palate.
eye on it. We rotated all of our barrels just last week, so
Oh,
it's always fun.
oh,
There's
yeah,
5
right.
guy out there. My butt cheeks got tied at 4, and so I let the boys.
You,
The
you don't.
pucker factor is what we call it.
You don't have to work out anymore. You own a distillery.
Yeah, this definitely.
You know what, man? You ought to be really proud of this weeded bourbon. It's not easy to make a weeded bourbon taste this good at this age. So.
Yes.
It's hard because, most of my friends and stuff are going to tell me what I want to hear. And so I like honest feedback.
I don't know you, but I'm telling you.
And with that said, so there's just a lot of nerves and fear because everything we're banking on is out there in the rick house right now.
Yeah.
Well, where this is sitting right now is money.
I'm excited for just a few more months.
Yeah.
Just a few more months in the heat.
And a few more months is summer months. So.
Exactly. I think it's going to be
that little bit more extraction out of this is going to be awesome.
And the only thing I would say, and I'm sure I'm not telling you how to run your business, but like when you release this, like release it the way it is. Like you've got to have that identity lock about who Moon Drops is.
Yep.
And this is your distillate. Don't finish it yet.
Yes.
Like
no.
don't finish it.
I am
like,
doing some finishes right now, and they're wonderful, but it's all the MGP stuff. And,
right on.
And it's fine. People like it. They love it. I have no problem saying I finished it.
Yeah.
But it stops right there. I finished it. I didn't do that. I didn't make
I
that.
love that. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, no, and that's probably, I'll hold true right now. I probably got another 20 barrels out there of MGP, and it'll just stay finished stuff as well, or double oaks and things like that. But my distillate will stay mine.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'll protect that.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
All right, I got a question. So you said you were going to expand the rick houses, so you're going to build at least 2 more, right? Is there something that you're going to fill these rick houses with, like specifically, or is it just whatever goes in there?
Right now, it's a 3-year tasting.
Okay. Here you go. Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
We're not the biggest guy in the world, obviously, but we're definitely not going to be the smallest at very long either. So I think we're going to hit right in that middle pack. And, from here I'm starting to get a little landlocked, so this piece next door really opens me up a little bit. 3 rick houses on this property, and then after that, as the crow goes, to stick bottle in bond, I have to stay within 8 miles.
Really good.
To keep the excise happy and things like that. So that does put me in Greenfield, so that may be the next thought.
Thank you.
But I'll have a concert T-shirt on at that point and let the boys handle it from there. I'm getting real close to shutting my act down a little bit. Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of fields between here and Greenfield where you can put up
That's what I was
a
gonna
good
say,
sized rick house.
Yeah.
So then with the main rick house, are you going to do more age things, 6+, or are you going to look towards...
Number 3, only because one's special. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun walking out there and doing things with it and enjoying it. We've been very protective of the ground, and at one point somebody was pulling a gas can and a lawnmower out. Stop!
Yeah.
You are not thinking what I'm thinking. Well, what's wrong with it? No. So that's kind of the holy grail, and that ground is very blessed by Mark and protected.
Well, I love too, like you're building new rick houses, so I mean you're still a super young distillery, so where your flavor profile is going to ultimately end up is still kind of a moving target. I think a little bit, because you're going to get, as you start blending from these different rick houses, you're going to come up with something that's going to be, this brings this accent, this brings this base. It's exciting, man. Like it really is, and I know it's a ton of hard work. Like,
one of you guys might be able to answer for me. The 7 on Jack Daniel's label, does that not mean their 7th rick house? I think wasn't that his favorite rick house? I thought I'd heard a story about that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know exactly on that.
I'm not sure on the old number 7.
Old number 7, right?
Yeah. I'm not. That's kind of funny. I've never thought to ask what the story is behind that.
Somebody told me, and it could be bullshit, but somebody told me it was like old number 7 was his favorite rick house. And so I'm looking forward to knowing that too.
Yeah, I just can't wait to see, like, your rick houses will present character based on where they're at, based on airflow they're getting, all these different variables, right? Temperature swings, obviously, humidity. But you're going to find, like, oh, these barrels work good in this blend. These barrels work good in this. This is my cherry barrels. Like, these are the ones that are kind of be cask strength. Like, all these things are going to come to fruition as you build this. So that's cool.
You're absolutely right. The other piece is just where it's sat in each of those rick houses too.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
What we're watching right now with just the one rick house.
Yeah. Keep good notes.
Now, you store all your barrels on skids, right? Upright?
No. We're on racks.
You're on racks.
We're on metal racks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. So I actually side.
I mean, bottom line, everybody, is,
It doesn't matter. I was just
palletized or not
curious. Yeah, it
palletized.
doesn't.
To me, it was never palletized in the past. They started palletizing them because Jack and Jim and some of those guys, I mean, it's just, they stack tighter.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they're saving money on brick houses because they're making a lot more barrels than I am. And the other nice piece with the racks is you've got air around
100%.
Yeah.
You know, where you're stacking those barrels right like this. And then the last piece is obviously the angel share, is that alcohol is coming away from the top of the barrel. That's not a fourth, but it's a solid chunk of
What-
barrel. It's
Yeah,
no
you're
longer
getting 10,
touching.
15% on
Yeah,
that loss.
It's not
Yeah.
touching that anymore.
Are you using the same coopers across all mash bills for your distillate?
We were, and well, actually, I started to answer questions that I thought you was going to. We started out with Independent Stave, and as you guys know, we were born in COVID, and they cut us off, and I kind of lost my mind. I was like, my money's good. What's the problem?
Yeah.
No. We're built in the warehouse, and we can't keep enough people here, and we're only going to supply the big guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, gee, that's nice and fair. So we're using Adirondack. We love them. They're out of New York. We've got a handshake deal that's existed since COVID. Been with us since day one, and yes, everything's going in them.
Love it. What's your char level on those?
Anything, let me know.
Out char
See what-
fours.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So the old number 7 distinction was actually their government registration number for a distillery.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why it wasn't the 7th Rick
Okay.
House. It was actually their distillery number was number 7 in the government registry.
Okay.
Wow.
I did not know
Okay,
that.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Little piece there.
Yeah. That's the fun thing about this. You know,
Allegedly.
we're coming up on the 250th anniversary of America, and obviously bourbon is an American spirit. And you just hear all these stories throughout history. It's amazing to see new stories like yours being built even today, right? New distillery coming in and bringing out great product like what we've had here. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in. I want to show you guys the bottle, so I'll bring them back out. And also, I've got something that I've been drinking here lately, and it's behind the bar if anybody wants to swing by at some point in life. So
Absolutely.
you let everybody know where the secret stash is at. I'll be
All
back
right.
in a few minutes.
All right,
Cool.
cool.
Thanks,
Thank you, Mark.
Appreciate it.
We
Yeah.
love secret
Thanks,
stuff.
Mark.
Yeah. Thanks, Mark, buddy.
Yeah.
Man, this weeded is killer.
That weeder is awesome.
I'm not a huge weeded fan because I feel like it adds a little bit of funk that I don't necessarily like, but this is amazing.
Scott
It
and
is
I,
really,
and actually
really good.
Will too. We talk about this all the time. I think a lot of us did say we're not weeder people.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, all these great weeders
Well,
come
in
out.
the last-
Maybe it was just what we had.
In the last 2 years, it seems
So
like
many good
weeders
ones.
have taken a major turn.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's because we had just tried Weller Special Reserve and Burnheim.
Well,
That's probably part of it. Yeah.
It's the hardest mash bill to release at a young age. It really is, because it's hard to pull. Like wheat takes time,
yeah.
and usually it takes 6 years, kind of minimum. And where he's at with that right now at 4 years is,
Phenomenal.
I mean, I haven't tasted a weeded bourbon anywhere locally that can hold up to that.
No.
At that age, except maybe Hard Tree, right? Like,
Yeah,
their leader was good.
Honestly,
You're right,
I think
yeah.
that gives Hard Truth a run for their money because
I ain't gonna argue with you.
that
Yeah.
profile on that just tickles a bunch of
You know,
fancies.
this is exciting to me because we all know Indiana bourbon is a thing, right? We know about MGP, and people that have been drinking bourbon for a long time and have really explored it, they know Indiana bourbon's
Yeah.
a thing. You talk to the regular everyday person, they have a bourbon, they're like, it's still the myth. Doesn't bourbon have to come from Kentucky? No, it doesn't.
well,
It has
I
to
mean,
come from
we're
the
less than
United
100
States.
miles from Kentucky.
Right,
Half
right.
Of them in
I mean, we
southern
border,
Indiana,
right? Yeah,
it's
exactly.
literally the same.
Yes.
Half of the Kentucky bourbon's aging in Indiana.
Aged in Indiana, yeah.
Well, not half of it, but a large amount of Sazerac is. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you lose one?
Yeah, battery died.
Yeah, well, you know.
It came unplugged.
It was. I was gonna say it was plugged in.
I kicked the plug.
Well, you know, to kind of wrap this up from a Moon Drops perspective, it is an exciting time for this brand and for these group of people that have worked their tails off. I'm sure many 7-day weeks, 16-hour days, and it shows in the glass.
Yes.
Yeah, it
And
really
that,
does.
that I'm proud of and happy for them for.
Yeah.
Shout out to this breeze that just came out of nowhere. It's phenomenal.
It is quite nice.
Breezes are great right now.
Yeah.
We finally
So
got
they'll
the shade
stick
over
it.
here, and then that breeze just came in. That was awesome.
Poor Mike.
No,
Mike is
Mike was
directly
in the
to
shade
that.
this whole time until
Yeah.
now.
Swamp ass
so,
over here.
you know.
Well, I
Yeah,
plan.
it got a little warm.
I plan on being here in October for a release party when they release this.
Yeah.
I think if you're anywhere around, it's going to be cooler.
Yeah, mark this on your calendar.
It's going to be a beautiful fall weekend, I'm sure, where he's going to release this. And yeah.
So, Will, over the course of these summer months, knowing where this is right now, any guesses on where that profile changes?
I don't think you're going to get a whole lot more oak influence from a tanning perspective. I think if anything, you're going to pull some more wood sugars out.
Yeah.
I should have asked him what his barrel entry proof is. I'm curious about that, but I'm guessing it's high. I'm guessing it's 125 or 120. I don't think he's going too low on that. If anything, I think you're going to get a little more caramel out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
That's exactly what
you're
I
not
was
going to get
thinking.
the esterification that's there is there. Caramel's going to round it out a little more. This is going to be something that at 6 to 8 years, I think
it's
going to be a sweet spot.
It's going to be a lot of the wood sugar coming out.
I was thinking you're going to get a little bit of that
And
sweetness
that
coming
caramel
out.
is going to come out from the wood sugars. I think it's going to be a phenomenal release.
It's got, if I'm going to critique it, it's got a little bit of ethanol bite, and it's got that extra time this summer is going to round out that pulling more wood sugar out of it.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to get some ethanol evaporation too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that is exactly kind of where I thought that this was going to go. Was just bringing out a little bit more of that sweetness, which I think is just going to just elevate it another level. Right?
That's a question for you, Mark. What do you think from this summer for mid-sitting? Like, what's your expectation on how it's going to change, or is it going to change, and what subtleties do you expect? What is your expectation of how it's going to change?
Is the summer in the Rick House, is that the question?
Yeah, like we're talking about
Grab
the
the
weeded
mic.
bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I look for any of the upfront heat that you got, that's the melting off lack of better description, for some of that to disappear.
100%.
That's the reason I'm in love with 6-year bourbons. And it's not like it's where did he come up with that? You hear a lot of bourbon guys say it's got to be 6 or better.
Yeah.
And I think that's where a lot of that starts to dissipate a little bit. The other thing is, we noticed at 8 and 9, the barrels start really taking some big jumps down, which also then changes your price structure. If you're losing heavier percents of your take.
100%.
So a little bit of that. The color obviously is going to be a big one, and then maybe the nose a bit. I think. I'm trying to not use the word smooth.
Exactly. Approachable. We call it approachable.
Yeah, approachable.
Yeah.
But I mean, just easier to drink.
Less grippy.
Get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I hate that every time it's smooth. I was doing a tasting once, and the guy
My
says,
man.
everybody's like, I get this, I get this. And one guy goes, I get bourbon.
There you go.
So
Love
here's
it.
the bottle. This is fun.
Oh, look at that.
Awesome.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Isn't that awesome?
Sunglasses is
Yeah,
starting
we're
to get
spending some money. So the green will be our rye. It's called 17 Thieves because somebody in this area popped the barrel 17 times before anybody caught him. The black will be our weeded bourbon, and it will be 5 trains.
I'll get it.
Because we have 5 trains go by every day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
The back story will be Rockstar, because you can actually feel the vibration of the train in the Rick House.
I love
I mean,
it.
it's not like
Hey.
you're shaking, but there is something to it.
Right,
Yeah.
So everybody grab what you got. I got a buddy. Actually, you know him. It's Wilderness Trail, and it's Pat. And Pat, every once in a while, his favorites, he'll play metal music.
Oh, Pat is a fermentation genius,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
he's known for that.
Yeah, and he was doing metal music, and then if you bought a barrel from him, you got the music that he was listening to.
Well, it's just like a garden. You play music for your plants to grow. You do the same thing in the Rick House.
So we're gonna play into the train part of it because it's true. I mean, there's 5
Oh,
trains.
just play Crazy Train out there.
Yeah, there you
There you go. Yeah.
And then the last one is white, and it's going to be our weeded, and it's called Highway 67. All roads lead to Moon Drops and Highway 67.
Nice.
I love it.
So,
State Road 67, shout out.
yep,
Well, they also lead to Final Third.
they did.
Correct.
When you start, you bring some cigars down and enjoy.
You start here and
Or
drink,
grab
and you
a
go
bottle
down there.
of-
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, we're excited about that bottle. You're the first few people that I've actually shown that to.
Oh, you're
Thank
awesome,
you.
man.
We appreciate the honor of being able to taste it.
Very
Yeah.
few people see that. Actually, my distiller's sitting in my office eating a sandwich, and he goes, "Where are you going with that?" He goes, "You putting that in the world right now?"
Don't worry about it.
Wait. We
Shook his head
saw
at
it,
me
but
like,
did we
"Shame on
taste
you."
it?
No.
Did
He
we
put it back
taste?
in
We
the
didn't
bottle.
taste it.
What's that?
We didn't taste it.
No, that's what we had.
Okay.
That's the
Oh,
sample.
Yeah.
Let's just keep pushing it, put it
Are
up
you
for me to-
teasing us here, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to ask you too. Like, what's your barrel entry proof?
The
on
entry
ours?
proof, yeah.
115 and change.
Oh, good.
yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you're
Like
pretty
that.
close.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I like those slightly lower entry proofs.
That was the thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna get a little. You're definitely gonna get more wood sugars.
Yeah.
Popping
Yeah.
through. Yeah.
Well, you're killing it, buddy.
So, I thought I was going to make alcohol for my friends when this all started, and I don't get to make alcohol. I get to talk to excise police and attorneys. And
Yeah.
somebody grabbed the waitress's butt, and I have to go yell at somebody, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's got nothing to do for me making alcohol for people anymore. So you were asking a little bit about the finished stuff. I get to do that. I still use my artisan license doing that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I still do different things proofing it, and this particular bottle, this was a little over an 8-year-old dark. No, I'm lying to you. It's a 9.5-year barrel,
Yeah.
and I fell in love with it and kept messing with it, and I started proofing it, and I overproofed it by accident, and playing with it, it dawned on me, just because you go down in proof, you don't always lose flavor.
No.
Sometimes
Correct,
you pick
yeah.
up
You
flavor.
gain
Absolutely.
more,
And
Yeah.
so it came out to a weird proof that we've never released. Still not even on my radar to release it. But under the bar is my screw up, and I was really proud of it.
We
So-
call that happy accidents.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. There's a barrel out there that's a happy accident of the distillers, and
Oh.
waiting on that one. And I'll just spill it all over everybody.
That's the angel share.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Give me that small one.
You guys share them however you want to share them.
Thank you.
Here, Rob, you want to trade? I get the small one.
You want the small one?
Oh, no. Drink it like a man, Alan.
So cheers to all you guys.
Absolutely.
Cheers, Mark.
This is, if you come in here, it's behind the bar. You have to ask
Cheers,
for it. They'll
Mark.
never
Cheers,
tell you
Mark.
about
All right.
it.
I got cheers. Oh, there you go. I got it. All right.
So when it's gone, it's gone. But
Oh,
I'm real
man.
proud of this one.
The nose.
Ooh, this is one of those get deep in there.
Oh, I want this to be a potpourri.
Oh.
Mike picked a bad time to go to the bathroom.
I got him.
Oh man, a
Oh, Jesus.
little bit of honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of kind of clover honey.
It's almost honeysuckle.
There's a lot of floral.
It's
lot of
really
floral.
Yes.
floral
That's
honey.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah, that nose is.
And that the finish on it just keeps going with different flavors. That's awesome.
Isn't that fun?
That's
What is the
fun.
proof
That's a
on
happy
that?
accident. That's the accident. So I overproofed, like I said, and then I got upset, and so I started screwing around. And I believe it's at 94.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
And I-
finish is phenomenal.
I'm a fast strength guy.
That's good.
Yeah, you got yours right there,
And
Mike.
you said this is only available if you come in here and ask
Come
for
in
it.
and just ask for the founder's favorite behind the bar.
Okay.
Founder's favorite.
What we did is, a while back, I started dawn. Anytime I walk in the tasting room, people start, well, what are you drinking? So we started sliding
Yeah.
something behind the barrel. And so anytime you ask, there's usually something to say, oh, Mark's drinking this right now.
Nice. That's beautiful.
Oh, I just want
It's
to leave my
pricey.
nose in it.
It's a 9.5 year, and it's $59.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Do you have this by the bottle?
Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna leave this with you guys too.
That
can't
doesn't
leave
hurt
it.
our
Give it
feelings
to
at
you.
all.
Yeah.
Get it.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be
Drinking
mad
that
at
for us
that.
today. Thank you, buddy.
That's a great barrel.
But
great blend.
What he was
yeah.
asking, are you selling bottles of this as well, or just by the pour?
Yeah, you just have to go in and ask.
Okay.
They've got. Oh, I think we got somewhere around 30 cases out of it.
Okay, good.
There's
So you got
probably less
plenty.
than 20
Not
now.
for long.
Yeah.
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 And that's why, you don't want the kid that comes in and says, oh, I want good bourbon, I'll have a Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, not with this. Yeah.
No.
So
Yeah.
with that said, this is the guys that know.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what's your whiskey for the Mark and Coke? Do you have a Mark and Coke on your menu? Because you should.
You're making me pick on Jack today. So we got a lot of people in the one whiskey and Coke.
Of course you do. Yeah.
And I don't care. And
No, you
best
drink it
story
the way you
I ever
like
had
it.
was doing a tasting, and for whatever reason, I got the typical 3 bourbon drinkers, brand new kid, drinking, kind of just figuring it out, like
Yep.
an ice cube on it, and Mr. got
And connoisseur.
It sounds like
connoisseur.
it sounds like a bar joke coming.
Yeah. And he's got his, sweater on.
Oh.
I always ask, how do you drink it? If you want a cube or something, I'll give you a cube. I want you to enjoy it. And of course, Mr. Connoisseur was like, well, neat, of course.
Yeah,
So,
don't put ice in mine.
Of course.
Yeah.
One guy did say he wanted an ice cube. And the young guy was like, I'm not going to tell you.
They don't trust me with money.
I don't care. And it went back and forth for a little bit. And finally he goes, well, I drink it in Coke. And of course, Connoisseur was like, oh my God, how could you do that?
Yeah.
And before I could figure out how to recover, the guy in the middle looked at him and goes, how much of his fucking bourbon you buying?
Amen.
Yeah, clip that. Yeah.
Amen.
Somewhere I got off on track. What was the original question?
I don't even remember now, but the story was worth the
Yeah.
wait.
Mark and Cole, how
It started off as injury proof and then worked its way
Oh
from
yeah,
there.
Rob was telling you what's the Mark and
So
Coke.
we find a bad barrel, an immature barrel,
Yeah.
and we add a lot of water to it. And that's our Jack and Coke in there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And it really, I've got 2 guys that drink whiskey and Coke in there, and they go, yeah, that's it. And so my joke's been, how do we make Jack Daniels add a lot of water?
Yeah. Well,
Do
definitely
you-
don't add water to this one. This one is amazing.
Do you focus a lot like, and I'm getting into the weeds and geeking out, but that's what I do. But like when you're proofing your whiskey, like slow water reduction, do you think that's a thing? Do you think it's not for your whiskey? Like, because I've heard people say, oh, you gotta slow water reduce. Other people say, you know what, I don't see an effect on my whiskey.
The slow part of it. I do see the quality of the water.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, the pH factor in Portville's good, and we took that, and then we filtered the hell out of it as far as our water that
Yeah.
we use. But the speed that it goes, I haven't.
You haven't seen any
Yeah.
issue with it. That's it. Yeah. No.
We watch it, we pay attention to it, but
Yeah.
I've yet to see anything.
Interesting,
But
yeah.
Maybe it shows up years later. I don't know.
No, I think if you're gonna know
No.
it, you're gonna know it straight up. Yeah.
It's
all right.
it's going to be prevalent
Yeah.
right off the bat.
I don't see it, but that's just me.
Man, I just want.
If you're
I
pro-
literally want this as a potpourri.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing. Like, when you get a process working, if it ain't broke, don't
Don't
screw
fix
with
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff. This bottle you're drinking right now is just oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Happy accidents,
happy
man.
accidents, exactly right.
Oh.
So, cheers, guys, to happy accidents.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. No,
Absolutely.
thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Mark.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks, buddy.
I can't give you a bottle, but I'll be back.
All right. We got you.
We got you, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks, bud.
Love it. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, that stuff's phenomenal.
This is awesome.
This is actually really good.
This definitely the best thing we've drank today.
That is the most floral
Yeah. Heliotrope.
Did you guys say?
heliotrope.
Did he say what the mash bill on this one was?
No, it
No,
might be on
yeah.
there.
It's 60, 36, 4.
94
Yeah.
proof. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
60,
60,
30,
60,
6, 4.
36.
yeah, that's high rye MGP.
Yeah,
yeah.
Nine and a half
Okay.
year. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely getting
It's the
more of
most
the
floral.
florals.
It's the most floral MGP. When I first noticed it, I'm like 4 roses, like
Yeah.
all day.
I lean that way, but the when it hit the palate,
Yeah, the nose is changed
so
when it
different.
on the palate. I get you.
because
So there
Four
was-
Roses, when it hits the palate, it totally dissipates.
What was
But
the one
this-
2 years ago? Was the double oak? Was 10 year?
Yeah.
It's a 10-year double oak. That one was. Everyone was going nuts for that one, dude. I remember that one fondly.
Oh man, this barrel
wanted
is
that
just
one.
amazing.
Cheers, boss.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, I think Mark's got to be pretty happy with the day. It's a
Yeah.
huge crowd out here at Mash
Yeah.
Bash.
I'm happy with what he's doing. I mean, this stuff coming along. You know, when we tried this stuff 3 years ago, you know, I mean,
It
most
was-
of
it
the stuff
was
we
early,
tried
yeah.
was 3 to 4 year then.
Yeah.
And that's since sold. So now there's new batches of 4.5 to 5, even
Yeah.
some 6 of their own distillate.
But even Mark
So-
owned it as being young.
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah.
hey, this is a young product,
He's-
so know
but
what
I
you're
had
getting
to do
into.
what I
And
had to do kind of deal.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
not
I'm
hiding
reading that.
agreed.
And
Yeah.
I look, as good as this 9.5 year MGP high rye bourbon is, I'd rather be drinking the weeded right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that-
not-
I ain't gonna
was-
lie, like that weeded.
That weeded was
I like
awesome.
this a lot, but I think the weeded was my favorite so
It's
far.
really good.
Yeah, this one actually is delicious for for what they've got.
I like the rye. I agree. I think the wheat was better. I did like the rye. It didn't give me as much rye spice as you normally get from some of the other like high rye.
It wasn't sharp, like, there was no cinnamon or any of the sharper. It was more laid back baking.
It was just
spice.
different. Yeah, it was just different.
And if you're still talking about the cigar, it pairs really well.
Yeah.
Just
totally agree.
Just the balance of the almost the sweet pepper note and that little bit of a finish, and then you hit the retro. It makes the whole profile on that.
The thing I like about
it comes around.
What we're talking about here is like we've all picked like different ones we like the most.
Yeah.
That tells me they're doing something right in all the categories.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited to see where they go in the next 2 or 3 years.
Well, and I think his timing is actually going to end up being really, really
Could
good.
be.
Right? We saw the boom kind of die out, and now people are, they're still looking for new bourbons. I think I almost feel like it's less about finding the traditional high value bourbons, the BTACs and things like that. You're starting to see more like, okay, I'm now a bourbon drinker.
Yeah.
I'm going to look into kind of what's out there, what's around me, what's local, what's different that I haven't had. And I'm curious if we'll start seeing that ramp up and people going after new brands, because I don't know that during that entire boom that the new brands were really the big focus.
No,
I think the boom was
the mainstream
it was the mainstream.
Yeah, it was.
But now everybody's had the mainstream.
Yeah.
Mark
Get more into craft.
Mark and Moon Drops came out, I mean, in a very challenging time in the sense that the bourbon boom was in full effect. If you could get 4-year MGP for $2,000, $3,000 a barrel, like, you were doing good.
Yeah.
Like, he had to get what they gave him and work with it, and that's challenging. I've never, I don't pull punches. Like, I've been critical of some of the finished MGP they've done here, and it just doesn't hit me the right way. And that's why I was so thankful when he's talking about their distillate. They're going to baby it. They're going to take care of it. They're not going to finish it, at least not out of the gate.
Yeah.
They got to create identity lock on who they are, and this is what they are, and this is what they're going to be.
Yep.
And then play with that stuff down the road.
Yeah.
But and I'm glad to hear him say that. Honestly, too.
The long game play is definitely what's going to work here.
I agree.
And I think it's going to pay off for them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think they're seeing it already by making the investment in 2 more rick houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're feeling confident about their business moving forward.
Yeah.
I'm sure there had to be points, over the last 2 years where he's looking around going, man, do I really want to do this?
What am I doing?
This.
There was
did I make a giant
there was
mistake?
definitely a pucker factor somewhere in there.
If you don't
Yeah.
quit,
Yeah.
that question comes up every day, I think.
Yeah.
Probably.
At some
Dead
point in the
man's
day,
Yeah.
when you're sweating your nuts off in the rick house, rotating barrels, and it's 100 degrees, and you're doing back-breaking work.
The am I doing the right thing just
Yeah.
hits your mind. Yep.
Well, I know when Mark started out this, he built that rick house, and like everybody thinks, I'll never outgrow this rick house.
Yeah.
And like within, what was it, like 2-3 months, he's like,
Yeah.
I need another one. Yeah.
we're going to grow out of this in a heartbeat. And that rick house right now, I'm pretty sure is completely full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he, having 2 more rick houses means, I mean, he's been in business now for 4.5
years?
almost 5 years
Yeah.
now, because he started shortly after we did.
Almost 5, yeah.
So a little bit before we did that. Okay. So to fill it up that quick, and also now you have 2 more to play with. He's gonna have it. He's gonna be looking for the future, and he's gonna
I think
do well.
I think his neighbor that he's getting the land from, I think that's who's making my hearthstone for my fireplace.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. I think the 2 neighbors he has, that was always the original goal, was
To
he was going to
expand,
be able to
yeah.
take over the
Yeah.
back space.
Yep.
And it just took a little longer than what he was hoping for, but it sounds like now it's going through.
And I don't know, we're down to 1 camera, but if you could see the number of people behind us right now,
Oh yeah, you can see it.
it is jam-packed.
Packed out. Yeah.
There are people everywhere.
Yeah, it filled
And
in nicely.
If you've noticed a few people stumbling by, they're getting liquored up. So
Yeah. They are stumbling.
they're stumbling
Yeah.
a lot.
The
Yes.
weather is right. It's beautiful out here.
Yeah.
If you're not out here, get out here. They're going to go till 5 o'clock, so you still got
Yeah.
3 hours
Oh yeah.
to get out
Definitely
here.
something you
and-
need to come out and
It's
check.
definitely worth being here for sure.
Yeah. Great
Music's
event.
just getting ready to start. Yep.
I mean,
Yeah.
if your boyfriend broke up with you last night, great place to come out here right now.
Shout out to whoever Will's ex was.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Hey, and by the way, just another shout out to all of our customers that come in. thank you for the reviews you guys put out there. They really matter.
Yeah,
we went
they
over
do.
we went over 200 this week of 5-star reviews. We're still the only 5-star in the area. So that, I know 200 doesn't seem big, but it's massive for us. Thank you guys for doing that.
Yeah, speaking of outgrowing a place, I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
I thought you were
Is that
about
a wink
to.
nudge there?
I thought you were gonna make a pants joke.
oh, pants party.
Yeah. Do you outgrow your pants?
Plenty of room there. We're fine.
Oh, jeez.
Is that an H Jim?
Is that where the second location for Final Third is going to open? Is in Allen Pan? There's lots of real estate
Yeah.
there.
Well,
So,
that's
no,
real estate left.
there's a 6x60.
It's open on Monday.
Don't worry.
Are you talking about the metric system again over there?
Centimeters.
Centimeters.
All right, guys, what are we doing? We gonna wrap
All
this
right.
thing up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up. We've had a
still
good day.
Oh yeah, we still have the cream.
Oh, we got to finish with the cream.
Oh, we do have to finish
Yeah,
with
the
the cream.
beer.
All right, butter beer.
Yep.
We all have
Shake
these
that thing up, Will.
We have these Moon Drops classes. We can use those.
We're gonna have some background music for it then, because I already started it.
Oh,
Well, you gotta have some suave music for butter beer.
This is it.
Hey, I just got into the Octane. Really good cigar.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great cigar.
Should we
I'm
just
scared for this.
Sorry, hold on a second. Oh wait, I'm slow.
We're all gonna get sick tomorrow.
All right, who is it that makes the butter beer?
That's tomorrow's problem.
That's Anderson.
This is Oakley Brothers.
Oakley Brothers.
Oh man, if you haven't been to Oakley Brothers, that's a cool little place. Good food out there, good environment. The building has a lot of character. It's a very old like factory of some sort.
Yeah, I almost tried to buy
Butterscotch
that
bomb.
building back in the day.
Can I taste
well, they
your
gave it to
juice?
them for $1.
Yeah,
So.
they didn't give it to me.
No.
Yeah.
It's a great building.
I'm so scared.
I don't know why I took a nose of it.
I did too.
You should.
Oh,
I mean, it's butterscotch all the way.
bomb.
Okay, this is terrible, but I love this.
It's so good.
I could drink that entire jar.
I'm with you, buddy.
I'm not even kidding.
Well, that's our jar to
I want
drink.
it. I want it chilled.
It needs to be cold.
Chilled
But
and a
that
campfire.
is
This is awful.
delicious.
This
This is
definitely
terrible.
A campfire.
Whatever, Mike.
Nah, that's good.
I mean,
Yeah,
he is not
definitely.
wrong.
That's-
I'm watching my blood sugar getting ready to rise now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it
Werther's
doesn't.
ori-
I mean, it's sweet, but it's not like it's not over the top.
That's
It's all
Werther's
butterscotch.
original, just sitting on your
Yeah,
palate.
it is.
100%. Yep. Yep.
very good.
Very good.
Very good.
The whole
Good job,
flavor
Oakley
profile of
Brothers.
that.
And they've
Distilled from the
leaned
teat.
into the moonshine side of it, and good for them. They've got some good products
That-
out there now.
If that's not their number one selling product, I'd be shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be too. That's
I would almost say that would beat out Apple Pie Moonshine
Holy
for the Werther's
hell.
original factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so smooth on that.
so. Let's get some shout outs here. Taxman
Yikes.
Brewing out
Taxman.
here. Really appreciate you contributing.
Brewery.
Beer
We
brewery.
have Beer Brewery.
Cardinal
we had,
Spirits.
Cardinal. Thank
We
you,
had
Cardinal.
There's-
Nate's famous beef jerky.
Yes.
Yeah.
High,
Yeah.
high and
Makes
mighty
sense.
with the lemon shake up and the
Yep.
pineapple
Yeah.
whip.
Yep.
Yep. We had
else?
Eighth Day.
Distillery
Eighth Day
64.
Distillery.
Did we say tax man?
We
Yeah,
did.
man.
And
Taxman.
Golden Bear.
Golden Bear.
Golden Bear.
We
Wood,
had
Wooden
Golden
Bear.
Wooden
Wooden
Bear. I'm sorry,
Wooden
Wooden Bear.
Distillery
Wooden Bear.
64.
Distillery 64 down New Albany.
Did we get all the RTDs in there?
Boomtown Donuts.
Boomtown
Boomtown
Donuts.
Donuts, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was the one in Newcastle? Blue
River.
Blue River.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
speaking of blue,
Guardian.
the bottles. What did that remind you of, Will?
Which bottle?
The bottle of the new Moon Drops.
Blue Run.
Blue Run.
Yeah,
Blue Run.
Yeah,
it
it's
had
a Blue Run bottle.
Very suave bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the shape.
And then, of
God,
course,
that butter
a
beer.
very, very special thanks to Mark and all of his team here at Moon
Absolutely.
Drops.
Moon Drops, yeah.
They're putting on a great event today. Again, come on out, Fortville, Indiana. It's the Mash Bash 2026 edition.
Yeah.
Great time here with all the boys from the Final Third Cigar and Whiskey
weather
on
now.
podcast.
Oh,
the weather's
great
great.
weather now.
It looks like the rain's going to hold off till 5 o'clock, which is when the event ends.
Hell yeah.
So you can come out here for a couple more hours and enjoy all the samples from all the various distilleries. We didn't get the winery. Bummer. We'll have to walk over and try the,
We'll have
the
to venture
winery there.
And a shout out to Dave Lakes for being our drink runner
Yes,
today.
thank you very much,
Dave.
Dave.
Thank you, Dave. We love you, Dave.
Our drink steward.
Well, it's
Yes.
funny. You look over at the wine truck over there, and this guy standing there with the shirt that says, "I hate bourbon."
Yeah.
Man.
So he's drinking wine.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Yeah, so we know his wife wears the pants in that relationship. So.
Whoa!
Hey,
Shots fired.
Hey, this is where we need the big speaker going.
Yeah,
Right.
Badger him a little
You
bit.
Idiot. Yeah. Hey, that guy. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks
All right,
everybody
that's
for
it.
joining us. Mike, where can they find
Yeah,
you?
you can find me at both the visual Spencer Lee's, and don't forget to follow the Final Third podcast.
Find me at Scotty D Smokes.
All things Big Al.
Find me at Cocky Wolverine on Instagram.
Final Third Cigar everywhere.
And Moto Photo Will on Instagram.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Cheers.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, cheers, everyone.
And the music outro.